Greetings, 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 everybody. We are alive. Woo! Okay, she wasn't the one who filmed going around because I didn't. Wait, hold on. What? Are alive. Fisher Price School. Fisher Price. What? Who's? Imagine. So meanwhile, Duncan, a Fisher Pro Price School. What? Well, it's on. I don't know. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Hi. Greetings. I'm here. We're here. It's the stream for the week. Woo hoo hoo. It is your Thursday night stream. Aaron, you look rough today. I look rough every day, guys. I haven't shaved in a minute. I should have probably done that. But I don't know if he is starting a stream, Stinky. I don't know. He might. We'll see. But at least for the first hour or so, you got me. I am a little bit late. I got home kind of late, and I was hungry, so I ate. Before anybody asks, the store is painted. I painted the front of the store. I also painted the bathroom floor. I'm organizing shelves. As soon as I have a presentable product, I will show you guys. So, but for the time being, it is a work in progress. Show Laurel, she's not here at the moment. We actually discussed that like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, they're gonna be, but no, she's out. She might be back later, but BH is the new Thursday stream king. I was okay. Last Thursday, I was sneezing all day. Microwave you promised a couple weeks ago. I don't have a spare microwave here. I actually the microwave was at the store and apparently it was hidden somewhere. 108 days later, I'm finally going. Oh, look at that! John is in the chat. John is in the chat. Yes, Stinky Burner. I did actually. I did get it done by the first. I only have one microwave here, AB. And I can't blow that one up. It's the only one we got. So oh, John, you the man. John, you should join the stream. John has several times told me to thank all of you for the well wishes and the monies and all that. I do have. Good to see you streaming tonight, Miss. Yeah, sorry, Crystal A. I didn't mean. Let me explain. I was sneezing all day, and when I got home, I thought it was going to be better. It was so bad. I was in the bathroom. I was laying down. Laurel said, "Just forget the stream for tonight. Just go to bed." I really. Oh no! Wait a second. I didn't realize that. John was in for exactly 108, 108 days. The ring that I bought for Laurel, the engagement, it was $108. Oh my! I didn't even realize that. Thanks for reminding me of that. AB 108, the infamous 108. Shout out Perler Man, woo! And no, actually, I didn't. He got the full amount. Oh, hold up, John. Hold on. I'm gonna message John because I have something to tell him about that. There's might be more than he realizes. Hello? What's up? We're live. I already sent Pearly Man the link, AB. Right? What? Why are you over there? Well, I'm gonna hang up because I'm live and I'm not doing that one. I'll call you back when I'm done. Okay, bye. Yeah, John, check your PayPal. Because I know CGC sent 20 through that way, and I don't know if anybody else sent PayPal money, but you have at least $20 in PayPal. Why did Mama Kid block Blow? I don't know why she blocked Blow. And if you guys must know, I won't go into full detail, but she was at GameStop and she wanted to know if Josh wanted to cancel all of his pre-orders. I don't even know why he'd have pre-orders at GameStop, but he probably does. How much to fart into your mic on stream? I could attempt to fart into my mic. I did just eat, so maybe. 9 lives, 10 bucks, and I'll fart into my mic live on stream. But you might want to hurry because I don't know. Thick 108 day. What? Hold on. She's at Danny's. He's trying to. Wow. Um. Oh, Mr. Diet Snacks. Mr. Diet Snacks, I have something very important to report to you. I know I said that this is not the year of vacation, and I stand by that this isn't the year of vacation. But that being said, does not mean that I won't take a vacation or two anyway, because there's some things that I just do. Crypto update. Crypto, it's not doing horrible, but it's not doing amazing. You know, but today was a little bit of an update. It's a little up, but anyway, I'll check. Okay. Anyway, so Mr. Diet Snacks, this is for you specifically because I know you like to visit with us whenever we're in your neck of the woods. I will be on tour. Well, not like tour, but I will be at the Swap Shop Flea Market. And the date of that I'll probably be there will be Saturday, February 19th. February 9th. So if you recovered from having lost, I haven't lost $9,000. I never lost 9 grand. I lost like 4 or 5 grand. And I didn't really lose it because it'll eventually go back up. It's not gonna forever crash. But anyway, yes, I will be in Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, February the 16th through the 20th. So if you want to come meet the infamous Game Wizard, 5K up. Oh yeah, this is a new shirt I've been wearing lately, guys. And I'm not necessarily down 5K. One of the 5K that I'm lower in my account is because I paid off some debts. I owed for when I went into the hospital for that emergency visit. I owed for that, and then I also owed for tires that I got from Tire Kingdom a long time ago on my car. So I had to pay that down. Jason White, my account was never at 17 grand. The highest I was ever at was like 15 and change. I don't, and that was back when Dogecoin hit 73 cents. That's my only regret is trying to hold out for $1. No, I didn't lose nine. I can show you what I lost and didn't lose. See, that's that's why you don't believe every ear. You know what? just because I don't care, I do want to clear the air on this actually. Oh, whoa, whoa! I am going up right now. Hold on, I'm going to clear the air on this once and for all. I'm not down 10K overall. I'm going to show up the haters right now. I'm going to screen share how bad things have gotten, and it's not that bad. I am currently at $8,111.66. Keep in mind, the two debts that I paid off were 600 and 400, so that was $1,000. So really, if I didn't pay those debts, I'd be at 9,111. Now, I will show you, because 1 month I'm up for the week $639 because it was bad. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking pretty bad. In the past month, I'm down $3,238. And if we go to 3 months, it gets worse. So, like I said, 5 grand. At max, November 8th, I had $14,358. But of that 5 grand, only four of that is the market. I pull money out every once in a while too. So, but let's do this one. If we do the year trend, so this is my last year. This is the whole year. If you go by last year at this point, I only had this much in my account. This is where my account was a year ago today. $4,422.35. So according to that, I'm up $3,835 year over end. Herbie says show all time. Well, all time is going to be, look at that. I started with $162.72 and I have bloomed. I'm up 8 grand. Robinhood is not a bank account, you moron. See you all at about 9. Welcome, Blow. I guess he is streaming. But there you go. And if you're wondering where most of the money's flying from, it's this bad boy right here. This is the most ETH I've ever owned. And by the way, I might add, as down as my account is, as bad as Ethereum is right now, and it's not even all that bad, I'm still up $1,500. You know, here's for the 3 month, it's down almost $2,000 because it was 1926. It was at 48.13 November 8th, and now it's at 26. But if you look at the year trend line, this is where it was year over end, 1681. So it's still up. You know, it bounces around, it does different things. But again, that doesn't. Hey, how much have you invested, Herbie? He always mysteriously can't figure out how to view that. If I had to guess, I would say between 5 and 7K. You know, but like I said, you can't really go off of that because that was like months ago. You know, since then I've probably put money in. Since then I've probably pulled money out. It would be one thing if all I ever did was put a certain amount of money in at a certain time, and I kept track of all that, you know. And I'm sure they have a way to keep track inside of Robinhood as well. But if all I did was put money in and I never pulled money out, then you could say, okay, well, this is much when it whatever. But I pull money out sometimes. I don't like pulling money out, but you know, what can you do? Life happens sometimes. So that's exactly what you go by. So what I'm trying to say, AB, is you can't say, oh well, I put $5,000 into Robinhood, and I'm at 8,000, so I'm up 3,000. Because say I put 5,000 into Robinhood, but then I pull 1,000 back out of Robinhood. So does that mean I only put 4,000 into Robinhood because I pulled some money out, you know, you have totally put in 10K. Every time you pull money out, you get taxed. Well, see, here's the thing. That's if you cash out at a profit, you pay capital gains on your gains. So if I buy a stock for $10 and I sell it for $20, I have to pay the capital gains tax on that extra $10 I made. But if I sell that $10 stock for $5, then I'm negative money. So cash out the $100 you have left. Or hang yourself one of the million palm trees. Wow. Herbie, I'd have to go back like 3 or 4 years. He took so no, BH. I didn't take any of my wife's stimulus check. I didn't take any of her none of my wife's stimulus check went into Robinhood. And matter of fact, I only put like 8 or 900 of my 14 in. You're so out of your element if you don't know how much you invested. Then go back and look. Show total investment. Yes. No, I did not. I did not take. I did not put any money from Laurel's stimulus into Robinhood. Why is there news behind you? Because maybe. Well, maybe the proof is in the pudding. There you go. Well, you see, when you get the Jello and the pudding. Again, we've we've looked to this. We've tried. We've made attempts at looking this up before. Let me see. Let me see if there's a way to figure this out. 200. I'm just gonna keep adding them up in my head. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it will go back all the way. 7, 20. I don't 11, 11, 12, 15. Hold on. I know you guys are asking me things, but I'm looking at the 12, 12, 15. Oh, I got an interest payment. 13, 20. I'm scrolling. 14, 20. Uh, 65. Oh, that don't count. That was 25 cents. There's got to be a better way to do this. What the hell? Did we freeze? Did we freeze? Okay, there we go. Hold on, wait, no, I might be able to pull this off. Hold on. Hold on a second. I might be able to pull this off. Give me a second. He's trying to pretend like the stream failed now. Pathetic. No, I'm looking. 1, 20, 140, 440, 540, 590, 668. Hold on, let me write all this down. I need a calculator for this, unfortunately. Come on. No, we'll go back. 10, 40. 20, 270, 350, 20, 430, 490, 590, 690, 790, 890, 990, 1190, 1190. Hold on. 90, 32, 10, 4, 250, 350, 550, 600, 850, 870. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it. Seeing if I can get this as accurate. 120, 220, 520, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and the rest of those are all small numbers. I think it's are you going to do a stream? Hold on. Well, and pizza parlor getting dough. No, she's not. Alpha's looking down, laughing at his wheelchair. No, Alpha's not looking down. It was like 7 and some change. But again, like I said, I pulled some out. I've only been doing this for a couple of years, guys. You also have to remember that. And I know, blowing everybody's gonna come in. Oh, you've made less than a grand. No, it's not that I made less than a grand. I put some in, I pulled some out. Keep track of it. Same with store finances. Yeah, because I scrolled all the way back to early on when I was putting like $10, $20 in back in the day. But again, like I said, you can't that it only matters what my initial investment is. It was 6,500 deep by Thanksgiving 2020. It only matters how much I put in Um, if I leave it all in. If I put $1,000 in, but then I immediately pull 500 of that back out for whatever reason, that means there's only 500 left in there. Can you believe this blow? No, Debo, I can't believe it. Well, that's what I'm saying, Jason. It only matters what your total investment is. Exactly. The only number that matters is how much I currently have in there, which is the eight and change, 8,000 and change. You know, that's what I have right now. Doesn't matter what I put in, when I put in, how much I put in. What matters is if I was to cash out today, what would I have? So, well, I mean, yeah, if you want to go by that logic, yeah, but that what I didn't lose. It didn't. I didn't lose a shit ton though, because everything that I've cashed out either at a break even or up. I mean, there was a few losers I think in there, but for the most part, thank you, blowharders. Thank you. Well, Jason, the way I look at it is, say you put $1,000 into something, and then you end up cashing out at 500. You lost $500, but if there was nothing you could do about the situation, the way that I look at it is, yes, if you lose $500, you lost $500. But a lot of things that I'm down on, I'm not selling, and Ethereum, I'm up on. I'm not. You know, there was only a few things that I was invested in that I sold for what you'd consider a loss, like an actual loss. Even Dogecoin, I sold in the 30-cent range, most of it. You know, I'm not justifying a 50% loss blow. I'm saying that if you bought something for $1,000 and you sold it for 500, that's a 50% loss. I'm not saying that's good. That's obviously bad. But I have not sold anything at that big of losses yet. You know, I had 3 shares of Tesla, got those at like the 600 range. Sold one at like almost 8, and I sold one at like 1,200, 1,100. You know, and why do you have so many damn mods? Well, everybody wants to be a mod. There's another thing that I haven't really talked about much is I'm still way up on Shiba Inu. I bought over 10 million coins of Shiba Inu, and when it hit the top, I sold like $30, $40 worth, and it's gone down a little bit since my buy, but I had $70 into it, and I'm still over 200 bucks. So I'm triple. I'm over a triple up. Even now, delusional ban me. You must know how much you put in and how much you currently have. Is she happy that she has to carry you and your business? She doesn't care. I pay for me and my business. I've been pulling it off quite well as of late. It's a juggling act. Selling to get 40. What? For those following along at home, Aaron was given stock tips by multiple folks with pretty heavy portfolios. What are you gonna do with your half of Laurel's and here? I'm not, guys. First off, the money would go to her mother first before it went to her. That's usually how that works. Um, You gotta mod me. Wait, you gotta mod for me. Booyah. Here, Capone, since there you go. Hey, Blow is censoring people. I know it's a thing, but whatever. Timed out by AB. Thank you. If everybody's a mod, then who's are people gonna time out? Actually, Captain G, nothing is set in stone about Maine. I will say this: the Kasharsky episode that will hopefully be up later this month is the main episode. Good name COD. I want to see Aaron's D. Wow, letter D. Why did you paint the floor and you have to liquidate your stock for next to nothing? I don't have to liquidate my stock. I'm not selling my stock. Um, not really hyperfuse. I only have like a couple dollars in the GameStop. Um, I am holding AMC. At peak I had almost 100. Hopefully, shouldn't you know it's you doing the yeah, well yeah, it's me doing the editing, but it's a lot of, it's trust me, it's a lot of work. And you're gonna make, well, you don't work. Well, I leave the computer at home, and I've been doing a lot of work at the store. Sell your AMC shit company. No, I'm not. I am going to ride AMC. Show us the mouse head. I'm going to ride AMC into the ground if I have to. I don't really care. Besides, at most I could lose like $1,500 to $1,700 in AMC, and that's if it went all the way to zero. There's no way it's going to zero. Even right now, I'm only down like $700 or $800. My average is in the 20s, the mid 20s, and it's like 16, 15, whatever it was today. Well, that's what I'm saying. Selling to get penny. That's what I'm saying. It's not worth it. At this point, I'm sitting on it. And let's say Laurel does leave you for Maine. What's the plan? Um, Nothing's gonna change. You know, how do you leave work? How do you leave work at home? Um, well, I'm saying like the videos I edit at home now. Hedge funds are long AMC. Where's it going? Well, here's what's happening. I believe, and I know nobody's going to believe this, I believe there are a lot of fake AMC shares. Um, yes, I am. You know, I, what I'm saying is, I believe there's a lot of fake synthetic shares out there, and what's going to happen is, well, I get external hard drive, but my Mac's here. I don't want to bring the Mac to and from, and I don't have another Mac at the shop. You know, but like I said, I believe there's a bunch of fake shares. The hedge funds cannot play this game forever. There's there's tons and tons and tons and tons of proof. Matter of fact, let me see if I could bring up a screenshot real fast, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I know nobody's like, oh, we don't believe you, da da da. But I don't just randomly spout all this stuff off all the time. Some of it has merit. First, I have to go see if I can go back and find it. Well, I might have found it. Okay. Share. And did you catch the SEC report last year on Game? Um, I don't know if I read that one. Usually, what I'll do is I'll watch somebody talk about something, and then instead of just blindly being like, okay, yeah, that's it, I'll go and actually do at least a little bit of homework to make sure that they're not feeding me a bunch of BS, you know. Now, oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to screenshot this for you. So here's how it works. Hedge funds are short AMC. They shorted AMC back when it was $9. They piled up about 100 million short shares at $9. The way a short share works is they borrow the shares at the $9, and when AMC falls down to $1, they rebuy the shares. They give the shares back at the dollar price, and then they get to keep the $8 because they're short AMC. So they borrow a bunch at $9. They don't actually pay the $9. They hope it goes down to $1, so then they can buy the shares back, return the shares, and then they make the $8 profit. The problem is AMC didn't go down from $9, it went up. And I know you're saying, oh, it's almost back to 9 now. Well, 9 is like a point of contention, but let me show you this. So here we are. Now, if you're looking at this is from Ortex. This is Ortex data. Short interest and securities lending data for New York Stock Exchange AMC. No, this is current. This was less than 10 days ago that I pulled this up. So the newest shares short, right here it says reported short interest 97.03 was the last reporting. The one before that was 94.7 million, a change of 2%. Estimated short interest of free float, current total 20%. Now this is important. The short interest 20%. There was actually a glitch that showed 40% at one point. Everybody's freaking out about that. Now here's another thing right here: shares on loan. These are the amount of shares that are being lent out for the shorting. 112.26 million 7 days ago was 109. So this is like a real life wizard money here. Up 2.3%. Days to cover. Current days to cover on loan 2.52. If you're wondering why the hedge funds don't just cover and get it over with, is because when the hedge funds cover, then all shit hits the fan. They lose their money. We become millionaires overnight, and they don't want that. They're trying everything in their power to make sure that we don't get a dollar. They don't want us to, they want to put us, they want AMC to go down to like a penny, and then they want AMC to go out of business. Short's game is to put companies out of business, but I am screen sharing. So anyway, see where it says they have two days to cover? Well, here's the thing. They'll short the shares, but then they'll short new shares at the end of the week or whenever. They'll short new shares, and then they'll return the old shares, and it'll make it appear that the old shares have been covered, but they weren't covered. They're essentially replacing one batch of shares with another batch of shares. But the worst part, because most of the retail investors own the float, they're shorting shares that aren't there. They're making missteps, and they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff to manipulate the stock. And let me see if I could Google something real fast. Hold on. This might also be on my phone. Give me 2 seconds. Because I thought I had. Hold on. Where the hell? If I can find, this is another thing, if I could find it. Because this was also an important thing of note. Where the hell are you? No, not that one. There we go. There we freaking go. Okay. I got one more. I got one more to show you guys, and then this rant about AMC will be hopefully over. Why is it not going? Send me my darn message. I sent it. It hasn't popped up yet. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're cool. Actually, I want to double check something real fast. Wow. I'm actually saving this photo. Because that is quite impressive, sir. Very impressive. Okay. Now here is the next thing that I want to discuss. That's why even bother streaming with no guests, no count. You think maybe it might be time to retire to Maine? Oh wait. Ha. Here we go. Now this is no small bag of potatoes. January 4th. This is another point I want to make, because you're like, oh well, what if nobody wants to loan out shares? How are they gonna get shares? La la la. Ooh, hold on. I'm not a gamer. I just crush a lot. You know this. Came by to give you. Thank you, Megan Fox. Anyway, these are fails to deliver. January 14th, Microsoft had 0 fails to deliver. Apple had 100 fails to deliver. Amazon had 1,430 fails to deliver. Berkshire Hathaway had 164 fails to deliver. And AMC had 20,071 fails to deliver. That's when you go to trade a share and it fails to deliver. They're failing to deliver on millions upon millions of shares over time. And that's why they're failing to deliver, because they weren't there, mother trucker. They weren't there to deliver. I rest my case. Mic drop. Okay, I Need a Dollar by Aloe Black. Thank you, Scoundrel Studios. Oh, I know this one. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Little Rascals. I need a dollar. Hey, 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 hey.
An expensive director for this commercial. We found someone willing to work for candy and approval. Hey, sweetie. Daddy's face is up here. All right, admit. No, too high, honey. There you go. Hey. Nap time.
Oh, wow.
Nap time. So embarrassing.
Here we go. Woo! Yo. I need a dollar. That's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. Hey, hey. And I said, dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. And if I share with you my story, won't you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming, and I reap what I don't sow. Hey, hey, well, let me tell you something, that glitters ain't gold. It's been a long, old trouble, long, old troublesome road. And I'm looking for someone to come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground. 'Cause everything around me is falling down. Oh no, no, someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. I said, please, Mr. Boss Man, this job more than you know. But he gave me my last paycheck and he sent me out the door. Well, I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I know. I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I need. And I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I need. If I share my story with you, will you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down. All I want is for someone to help me like Mama Kay. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Is there someone whose dollar that Mama Kay can borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddy. His name is Whiskey and Wine. And for my good old buddy, I spent my last night. Hey, hey, my wine is good to me. It helps me pass the time. And my good old buddy whiskey keeps me warmer than the sunshine. Hey, hey, your mama may have blessed a child that's got his own. Hey, hey, if God has a plan for me, then it ain't written in stone. Hey, hey, because I've been working myself down to the bone. And I'm spreading things grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Hey, hey, well, I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what I need. Hey, hey, I need a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what Mama Kay needs. Hey, hey, well, she needs a dollar, a dollar, a dollar is what she needs. And if I share my story with you, would you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me. Give me your dollar, share your dollar with me. Come on, share your dollar with me. Share your dollar, 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 share your dollar with me. Angie, you should have messaged me instead of Josh. Did you just say it was 40 degrees? Someone help me to trumpet while 3 minutes and blowers will be going. Come over and actually be entertained. I am entertaining. I am the entertainer. Crystal A, in with that dollar holla. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for that dollar holla. I wanted to ride the Hagrid motorcycle with Joshy. Josh is forever riding that Hagrid motorcycle. I have footage of Josh riding Hagrid. Pick Crab is a better singer. Wow. No, AB, I'm not ending my stream. I'm just going to keep going. I'd rather listen to a man who can barely breathe and touches. Wow. Well, thank you, Jason. I sent Perler Man the link, though, but I don't know if he's going to join. Who have I not sent the link to? Robbie has the link. RJ has the link. Star has the link. Pretty much everybody. Most of the usual suspects have links. I need a dollar. Have you been on Velocicoaster? No, nope. I was on Hagrid, and that's it. Well, even Robbie doesn't want to join us. Sad when even he looked. Wow. There you go, retro fan. You now have the link. Of course, I'm reminded when I forget. Well, I was booted from the other chat, so that's usually where I put it. I need a dollar, please give me a dollar. I need a dollar. Invite Malachi. He don't have a Facebook. I don't know if I still have his number saved. I think he might have a new number. I need a. Haggard was sick that Jurassic Park was closed when I was there, and the hall. Wow. Angie, you should have messaged me specifically. Captain G. Captain G, message me on Facebook. I need a dollar. And yeah, Haggard was sick. Haggard was pretty sick. That line always has the longest wait times. I need a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar. That should be like the theme. Kate Wednesday. When are we gonna see the Texas footage? I don't have Facebook. I have only. Oh wow! Drop link in the chat like the good old days. Oh God! I went on Saturday and every wait time was over. Wow! Yeah. Sometimes the weekends are busy. I need a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar is what I need. Okay, let me see if I can send out a few more links. Link goes. Oh, here, hold on. What do we got? Welcome.
What up? What up?
Not much. Do you get Lightning Lane? What's Lightning Lane? Is Joey excited about the Bengals? Yes. Joey has been freaking out. Well, I don't know about freaking out, but he's been stoked, excited. Who wouldn't be? Send Dave. What are you up to? And Tampa to Clearwater probably has the dopest bridge. Yeah, yes. There are some nice bridges over here. Wait a second. Aaron loves to burn bridges as much as he loves driving over them. No, AB. I don't like burning bridges. Where'd he go? Frankie was on for like 2 seconds, and then he just bounced. I need a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar is what I need. Texas Finest said, it kicked you out. It shouldn't have kicked you out. Rejoin. I need a dollar is what I need. I need a dollar is what I need. But yeah, no, Joey, it kicked me out. Get Joshy. Oh, he's saying it kicked him out. Okay. Well, Anyway, why did Joshy snub me? I have no idea. I have no idea why. Angie, I couldn't even message you because I went back to your thing. But anywho, but yes, Joey is definitely excited about the Super Bowl
Hey, what?
because the Bengals have made it. Oh, I gave her some food.
Thank you.
Texas Finest says get some. What? Texas Finest, you would have been fine.
Hi. Go lie down. Why would you just let this roll?
I don't. Whatever. Oh, yeah. The Texas footage this month is gonna be the main episode. Next month will be. I don't want to give it away, but it's another vacation-y type, and then the following month will be the Texas footage. So. Oh God! Now every comment's gonna be, "Hey, it's Laurel." Woo.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
I think you should start streaming at the store anyways.
True.
Oh.
Let's see. And Angie, like I said, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't message you back because I would have totally messaged you, but I was unable to. Let me see if I can get somebody else here to join.
Has anybody joined at all?
Texas Finest was on for a second, but then he said he kicked him out.
Who? Josh picked him
No, the computer. It's I don't know. He put it kicked me out. Get Joshy or get someone better.
up?
And that's not up to for me to discuss.
Okay.
What is up? What is up, Retrofin?
not gonna stay long. I might join Blows later though, but a lot of updates you're forgetting. Perler Man was supposed to get out yesterday.
Yeah, he already went over that. He wasn't able to get out because they're trying to find an in-home. What's it called again? A wellness, care, something like that. Yeah, he'll be out. I think tomorrow. He said. So.
All right. So I did make the offer that if you got the floors done by the first, did I not?
Yes.
And when did you get the work done?
By the first.
Nope, on the first. you didn't even get it done on the right deadline.
Well, I was done. I was just like I told you, I was touching up on the first.
No, you had the entire back to do.
What do you mean the entire back to do?
The area by the counter, the back half.
Yeah, I did that. I thought I sent you pictures of that.
I shouldn't give you the money, but I will. I feel like I'm scammed on this. And what I love is the fact that you want to explain what you did with the bathroom floor and show it.
I painted the bathroom floor.
Right, but what surface did you paint on?
Did you not clean it?
I know what surface that I painted. No, he's saying that even though it was clean first, I just painted over the floor. But he's saying that I should have pulled up whatever stuff they had down in the bathroom.
It was a linoleum floor.
Oh, I didn't know there was linoleum in the bathroom.
Yeah.
All those look fucking concrete to me.
Yeah. Well, that's
the
just
scissors, man.
they're downstairs. They're either on the piano or
Shit, walking back where it belongs, you goddamn porter.
anyway. So yes, I did paint over whatever was already.
Did you move the showcase to paint under the showcase?
The what?
I
Aaron?
painted under everything except for because I was noticing that the floor was scraping, so I didn't want to move the glass cases because they would have just scraped up the paint.
Okay, that was also part of the deal. Everything but the bookcases.
Because I noticed that when I was moving stuff back and forth, it was scraping up the floor. Matter of fact, there's a few scrapes that showed up that I gotta retouch up. But for the most part, it looks pretty good.
Starting to get questionable here, Aaron.
But I bought an open sign. I plan on buying an hours of operation sign to replace the one I got because, sorry, AB, it's fading away. So I'm going to have to get another one of those. And I got a huge order of cords and controllers and stuff coming in tomorrow. So things are starting to look up, hopefully. Codename COD says Laurel is scared of me. Hi. What? No, Daryl. No, Daryl. I'm actually not even gonna read that one. But anyway, what have you been up to lately, Retrofin?
I mean, not much. Working to pay for Carrie's welfare.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, Aaron.
Can
you check your PayPal?
Yep, it's there.
All right, what does it say?
It says 80% compliance, 80% pay.
Yep. So I couldn't pay you the whole thing because you didn't do what we agreed on, but close enough.
That's close enough.
All right. I'll catch up with you later. I might go check out Blowstream unless you got some guests or anything planned.
Well, I sent a bunch of people links, but again, I'm not in that one chat anymore, so I wasn't able to send that one out. But yeah, everybody else pretty much got a link. Robbie got the link. Actually, I don't think I gave Carrie the link, but she must have been too far down.
Robbie's in it for the drama. He's gonna join Blowstream, not yours.
But you think? Well, but that doesn't make sense because he seems to not like when he gets picked on, but yet he'll still join.
No, you don't understand Robbie. He loves the attention.
So he loves getting picked on.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. But I'll catch up with you later, though.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
That's it.
The hell was that? Oh. It's either okay. You know, when you make Aaron any money he offers, he's going to find a way to scale. Well, no. No, I painted the whole thing. I just didn't want to scrape the paint up. You know? And again, floor's painted. Welcome.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going, man?
It's going good, I think.
So how much did they pay? Did they pay for everything for your floor, or just partial? Or?
No. Retrofan sent me a portion of it. The original deal was Retrofan, I think, was going to send 50, and Blow was going to send 60 or 55 or something. I forget what the original deal was. Retrofan said 80% work, 80. So he sent $40.
What I seen of it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Katie? She said Poop Ninja 3. Yeah, that's my old name.
Or do you want me to send it to Cool?
They want to see your Robinhood investment history. Why is that?
They were asking about that earlier, you know.
That whole
But
stock shit's fucked. You know that, right?
oh, I know.
Anybody with that AMC, they should have sold it a while back when it was like at what, $78 or something.
That's what everybody said. Like there's no real way to know who to believe and who not to believe on that at this point. But because it's down so much, I'm just gonna hold on to it wherever it goes. If it goes all the way down, whatever, I'll just sit on
Is
it.
it already lower than what you paid for it?
A little bit, but
Man.
there's still about 100 million short shares out there.
Hey, it's up, Captain G. Yeah, man. If it goes back up, like if you can double your money, fucking sell it, man, because it's not gonna get to like $10,000 a share. Like there's no way.
Right. Well, Blow and the gang were telling me to like make AMC its own play, like sell at 70, buy back at 40, sell at 45, buy back at 35. You know, to
Yeah.
like as it's going down, manipulate.
I mean, I'm no stock expert. I don't really mess with that stuff. I'm just saying, man, if it hits up again, I don't know what you paid per share, but if you can get double your money, if it goes that high again, sell it.
Well, what confuses me about the whole thing is last year, Q4 had to have been the best quarter AMC's had in a really long time because the year before that was the pandemic. Spider-Man came out, and Spider-Man crushed literally every record, and AMC's paying their debt down. Like, if you want to go by the financials and like the actual legitimacy of a company, AMC is doing everything right for their shares to be going up. Their sales were high and everything, but the shares are doing nothing but going down.
You got a sponsor. Loveface.xyz, strips without clothing. Official sponsor of the video game wizard.
Yeah, apparently.
It's some troll.
Well, what I'm saying is that would be like Tesla announcing some big, great, amazing news that should make their share double, and then it gets cut in like thirds. Like, why is the share price going down if they're doing everything right? The share should be going up. Something's causing it to go down, and what causes the share to go down is more people selling than people are buying. And the theory that all these YouTubers and everybody has is that they're naked shorting. They're selling. They're borrowing shares from somebody. Like say you have 10 shares of AMC and you're in at $10 a share, right?
Right.
And then I see AMC's at $10 a share and I want to short AMC. And I'm like, I bet AMC is going to go to $1. I'll borrow your 10 shares, right? I'll borrow them. And then when AMC goes down to $1, I'll pay for 10 shares at $1 a piece. So I'll have $10 into those same 10 shares. But because it was worth $10, I'll get $9 a share back. So they'll make $90. You'll still get your 10 shares back, but they'll be returned at the dollar price. And then the shorts made $90 off that transaction. But what happened with GameStop is the retail investors like me and whoever else, any random person that wanted to invest said, you're not going to short GameStop. You're not going to short AMC. You're going to try to short it, but we're going to buy the fuck out of it until it goes to the moon. And then the hedge funds lose all their money. You know,
it's crazy.
So
Herbie says, what has AMC done? Their business is dependent on movies being released by other companies. Tesla actually makes a product. AMC sells an experience that's dependent on seasons. Plus, a lot of these new movies are coming on the like HBO Max and all that.
Right.
You know, I mean, like me personally, I have no interest whatsoever to go into a movie theater. I'd rather just watch it on Netflix. I don't even care if it's 6 months down the road. I mean, I don't want to get fucking with a movie theater.
I mean, for me, it depends. If some movies I don't care too much about, but there are certain movies when they come out that if it's something I care about, I'll just go see it. Like when Ghostbusters came out, I'm like, oh well, I can't just watch that at home. I want to go in the theater, get the experience, reclining seats and everything. Now, but I don't know,
man. I'm more of a homebody, I guess. I haven't gone to the movie. You know, the last movie I went and saw was Lost World Jurassic Park.
Wow.
I'm older though, man. You know, maybe that's what it is. I'm just older. I don't care about that shit no more. I'd rather just chill at home with my wife and kids and shit and go into, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see here. We got Captain G wants to know, says, Aaron, do you actually think AMC is going to hit 10,000? Google sells for like 2,000. You're delusional if you think that. Do you think that, or you think it's going to go up like that?
There's no way to know exactly what it's going to go to. But like, do you remember, I don't know if it was 2008, I forget when it was, Volkswagen. You know the company Volkswagen?
Yeah, the cars.
Out of nowhere, their stocks went from whatever the normal price would have been. I have no clue what it was. They skyrocketed over the course of a few days to $1,200. They went from nothing to $1,200. Or like with GameStop earlier this year, GameStop started out. I was buying shares for GameStop at like $2, $3, $4, $5, and I ended up selling them like an idiot, like 6, 7, 8, whatever. I sold like with a little bit of a profit, but not much. And then right after that, they went from dollars to hundreds of dollars. They were trading like $450 at one point, and the only reason they stopped going
GameStop
higher,
at now?
GameStop is still over $100. It's either at 100 or over 100.
Wow.
It's still crazy because GameStop was going out of business. You clearly saw in the Kasharsky episodes, I was literally knocking out GameStops one at a time.
Yeah.
When someone like me who doesn't have a lot of money can walk into GameStop and buy multiple entire stores, you know there's a problem with the company.
Yeah, there's some shit pennies on the dollar at those stores that were closing.
You know. But,
Herbie says you only care about movies to pull the popcorn trick on Laura.
That is not true.
Awesome movie, Pook. Yeah, Jurassic Park was awesome.
But here, look, can you see this real fast?
Mm-hmm. I can see it.
These are fails to deliver, and these are all major companies. Microsoft, and what a fail to deliver is when you go to buy a stock and your trade doesn't go through. You don't get the stock. Microsoft has had 0 fails to deliver on January 14th. Apple had 100 fails to deliver on January 14th. Amazon had 1,430. Berkshire Hathaway had 164. But look at AMC. 20,071 fails to deliver shares. Now you could say, oh, well, that's just because everybody's being stupid and they're trying to buy the share up. So of course there's going to be some that failed to deliver. But there's a reason they're failing to deliver. It is because the shares are not there to deliver. There's only 550 million AMC shares, but because of the hedge funds, there's probably billions of shares in existence right now because they created fake shares. They're like counterfeit shares. They made all these fake shares, and when time comes for them to buy them back, they're going to have to buy back the fake ones for the exact same price as the real ones because the fake ones they're trying to pass off as real ones, if that makes sense.
That's some crazy shit, man. I just don't want to see you lose your ass, man. I'm just saying, if it goes and you can double your money and run, man. That's my opinion. You might not get rich on it, but at least you doubled your money. At least it was a positive.
My plan for AMC, I can't lose $1 million because I'm not investing $1 million. My plan for AMC was I wanted to get to 100 shares.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably have between $1,000 and $2,000 into the shares I have now. And say it went to 500 a share, like GameStop went to 500. Let's say it just only went to 500 a share. I would only have to sell 4 of my 100 shares at 500 apiece, and I'd have my initial investment back. So I'd have my 2,000 back, and I couldn't lose the money I put in. Then the rest of the shares, if it goes up more, then I'll sell more shares. I'll sell on the way up, and then that way, even if it crashes back down, no matter what, I won't lose any money. That's my plan.
AB says Aaron will be rich on AMC. Captain G says I can't listen to this shit anymore. Bye, Aaron. They're dropping like flies, Aaron. Codename Cod says, I wouldn't mind checking out Aaron's D just to see what it looks like. Well, I don't know. Maybe a donation, and he can email that to you or something. Pure curiosity.
But yeah, nobody knows where it's going to go. We just know that in the past, Volkswagen went from nothing to $1,200. Let's say it only went to $1,200 a share. If I have 100 shares at $1,200 a share, that's $120,000.
Oh, there you go. NG says, Poop, no offense, but you're probably not getting rich either. Yeah, that's true. I'm not rich. I'm just a working man, so, you know.
The market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. John Mayen, whatever that is. AB, well, thank you for that, AB. But I have a quote from Warren Buffett. When the market is fearful, that's when you want to be greedy. When the market is greedy, that's when you want to be fearful. What he was saying was when the pandemic first hit, everybody was selling everything off. When I first jumped into the stock market, real, like I was messing around with and Pixin in like the end of 2019. But when the pandemic first came upon us, Ford went down to $4 a share. I bought 100 shares at $4 and I sold at like $10. And in hindsight, that was a bad move because I think they went up as high as 20 at one point. But either way, I bought in at 4, sold at, that was more than double my money, you know. And and even a blind squirrel could make money during the pandemic because the pandemic dropped every price down so low that it was the lowest it could be, aside from us completely collapsing, the entire, everything collapsing. So
AB says you have your entire savings in it, and you will need the money before anything worthwhile happens.
That's not 100% true. You know, I've actually been doing not that bad lately. The month of January was halfway decent.
So I mean, I would say, you know what, man? Like, let's say I had 5,000 in the bank, I'd probably invest 2,500 and leave the other 2,500. I mean, as long as all your money ain't in it, it ain't no big thing.
Right.
But you're just taking a chance. I mean, it's like a form of gambling almost in a way.
I mean, in a way, the stock market is my version of Lotto King.
Lotto tickets.
Yeah, that's
the big boys lotto ticket.
Well, because the way I look at it, in order for me to lose everything, it would all have to go to zero. When Josh buys a lottery ticket, he has a 1 in 4, 1 in 5, whatever chance of maybe breaking even on his money. But with the stocks, I don't automatically lose everything. The only way I lose everything is if it goes to zero.
Right.
And the only way AMC goes to completely zero is if they go bankrupt.
I'm a farting wants an update on the clone of Willie. I thought that thing didn't work or something.
No, I tried it. It hardened too fast. For lack of a better, it's not even a pun. That's what happened. The stuff that I was supposed to.
I don't know how you use it, but I would think you'd have an erection and then you put the shit on, and then it does form fast. You gotta be at your peak 6.2.
Yeah, exactly. And
then put the stuff on. You know,
I don't want to make $1,000 bet on the Super Bowl, but I can tell you this much: I am definitely rooting for the Bengals, only for Joey. The Bengals have never won a Super Bowl.
Wow. Let's see here. Codename Cod wanted a cast of your clone of Willie. You could have sold those, Aaron. Little clone of Willie casts, you know. Could have signed them and mailed them out. NG's taking LA. But yeah, I thought the floor looked good, man. I heard Retro was saying about bathroom painted over the can't say it, the floor tiling and the I don't know, man. I probably would have ripped that up, but I guess it don't matter. It's not a public restroom, right?
Right. You know,
that's just what you and like Mama K and shit use.
Yeah, I painted that as a bonus, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I was just fucking around, really. I mean, that's like I had leftover carpet when I carpeted my living room, and I put it in some of the closets. You know, it's just not a big deal. I didn't tack it down. I just pushed it down because it's just something to do with leftover material. Really, I get you. Probably makes it look a little better anyways. So. I'm a fart and says, Aaron, the truth about Josh and his lotto addiction is that he'll never break even due to how much he's lost. He'd have to win the Mega Millions to break even at this point. Don't be Josh. I don't know if he's lost millions, but he's probably lost thousands, I would wager to bet. Aaron, you should start doing sports betting. It is the new social media craze to get rich quick, says Coda. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, what's those things? I see commercials for them all the time, like sports something another, where your first bet's free and all that shit.
Oh well, yeah, there's one now where if you sign up for one of these things, what it'll do is if you bet on a LeBron James game, all he's got to do is score 1 point and you get $25. And how is LeBron James not going to score a point in a game? He averages like 30 to 50 points. He's usually all over the place. So there's no way you're going to lose money on that one. But I think that's their way of saying they're giving you $25 to start because they're hoping that that'll get you addicted to it, you know.
Yeah, you might as well go down the street to Vito the bookie and gamble that way if you're going to do that.
Here, I'm going to show you guys.
NG wants you to at least bet $20 on the Super Bowl. He said he'll pay if he loses.
And bet me at least 20 on the Super Bowl. I'll pay if I lose. Okay. Well, then how would I get it? How about this, NG? Because I don't think you're going to give me your PayPal information, or maybe you will. I don't know. But how about if I lose, I'll give you a $20 game on my end. That way, you're still getting your $20. Here, I'll do that. I'll do the $20 bet with NG. I am picking the Bengals. Go Joey. You know.
Send him like 15 copies of Madden different years.
Well,
about $20.
Weird. Well, no. Weirdly enough, Madden is up a little bit.
Some of them Sega Genesis ones are. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Like Madden 93, I think it was, or something. That one.
NG, it doesn't really matter what game. Any $20 game, you know, that I have at the time. Here, let me screen share this real fast if I can.
Yeah, I get you what you were saying, AB. I get what you were saying.
Okay, can you see
or
that?
I'm a farting, sorry. Oh, so there's the paint behind the. Is that? Oh, that's okay.
Do you see what this is? Here, hold on. And there's behind the counter. What's a $20 game in your opinion? Oh, hold on. I went too far back.
Jason White says your stream sucks. Your wife is leaving you. Blow hard is better.
Okay, hold on. Watch this.
Oh shit. Oh, there's the bad. There you painted over the flooring. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta rewind it because there's. Why is the sound off?
The kill room says code name card.
And as a bonus, I painted the bathroom. Oh,
Oh yeah, I painted the bathroom. Now, let me rewind this one.
clear that whole area out. Oh, there you go.
And then there's that one. And here's my favorite shot of the whole thing. Oh, wait, no, not this one.
Okay, so we
Hold
got the floor there. The floor.
This isn't it yet.
Gotta be
Hold on, I
careful,
gotta go.
'cause I just finished touching up spots. And there's in there.
Look at that.
But yeah.
Boom. That is the new.
Looks good, man. It looks better than it did. But that blue is all nasty looking. It looks clean. AB said you let Mama K back in your store and she purposely spilled her Polar Pop to assert her dominance. That ice that was on the floor.
Hold on.
She's like, I'm going to make a mess of this new paint job, Aaron.
Where did it go?
Ethan says Ethan Never Dies says he figured you would just do the front retail floor. No, he did the whole thing.
No, I went in on this project. You know, because like I said, I'm trying to make the store better than it was. You know.
You just gotta get all that clearance crap out of there too, man. All of Josh's clearance crap. And just concentrate on all the game stuff, man. And maybe the pops are okay, but
Wow, someone just posted. I guess a local store by this person is trying to get $160 for Link to the Past.
fuck that, man. That's like what, $35 game?
Yeah.
30, 35 at the most, especially if it's loose. I mean, you get 30.
Oh yeah, it is loose. I like watching or looking at the photos where stores are off their rockers pricing things. But yeah, this was my favorite clip because Mama K had to christen the floor.
She said, fuck that new floor, Aaron. Mama K, you should have dominated.
I literally just painted this, and she's already got a polar pop to and fro.
Okay, at least I'm cleaning it.
And she's like, "Hey, at least I'm cleaning it."
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know why I said to and
If
fro.
we could get her to do that with her own home, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Let's see here. DSSXYZ, what's your monthly rent on your store, Aaron, is what he or she wants to know.
7 and change.
What did your landlord think about you repainting, or do they not know?
I mean, they don't really care. I mean, to be honest, I was doing them a favor because they just painted the outside of the building anyway, and they painted it a similar gray to what I painted on the inside.
They may even knock off some rent, maybe. I don't know if you tell them, because that's improving the room, improving the building.
Yeah, true.
I would definitely mention it to him. Might get 100 or 2 knocked off. Who knows?
Ha! Ethan Never Dies is surprising. Mama K didn't suffer an allergic reaction, helping us.
Ice cubes are water, so I'm surprised she didn't have an allergic reaction.
that
At
is
least
true.
I'm cleaning it. Codename Cod says. I think it looks good. It looks clean. I mean, it's a lot better than that dirty, nasty blue or faded blue.
Here, NG. How about Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox One? I know I got a few copies of that one, and that one's solid.
That's not a $20 game, is it? That's
at least 15.
I think it's more like a 10. That's a $10 game here where I'm at. I'm just being honest. I don't know what GameStop sells it for, but it's like a $10 game. Paint those ugly ass shelves, says Dirty Reaper. Actually, them shelves he's got, the bookcase ones, those are Blockbuster store ones. People want those now. Ain't your shelves Blockbuster shelves?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I wouldn't paint those. Someone was saying you should paint them. I wouldn't paint them because people want those. He could probably actually sell some of those. A lot of collectors and stuff are wanting those for like videotapes and games and different shit.
Well, somebody had told me, I haven't, you know what, I should actually look them up. That might be the most valuable thing in my store now that I think about it, because somebody was telling me the other day, they're asking me what I paid for them. When I bought those in 2013 from Blockbuster, they were like $50 per shelf, and I got like they were dirt cheap. And now they could be like $400 or $500 each.
Dirty Reaper says no Blockbuster logo. You don't need a Blockbuster logo. It's because of the way they're made. Someone that knows about them, they'll be able to tell just by looking at them in person. Oh, yeah. 3 Frame says, hey, Pook, do you notice how Laurel craves our attention on every stream?
Hold on.
Oh, Dirty Reaper's talking about the generic ass shelves you have. I only noticed the Blockbuster ones. I didn't. You got some generic ones too.
Well, here, hold on.
Rose, you have to sing, don't you?
No, I don't have to sing. I'm showing them something. Watch this.
King is in the house. What's up, Lottery King?
Welcome, Josh.
Open that.
Blockbuster training video.
Okay, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, now take a look. Now take a look at their shelving units in here.
Yeah, I know they're Blockbuster shelves. I can tell.
You know they're Blockbuster shelves. Why are you doing this? For people who don't know.
Yeah, it's like the ones back there on the back wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, if you know about the Blockbuster shelves, people can tell the Blockbuster shelves.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Get
Right,
out
so
the
yeah.
way, bitch! You
Well, and
dropped
it's
my
not easy.
video. I'm gonna take your job. You little bitch.
Hold on, let me fast forward this a little bit because I want to.
You'd be surprised, Dirty Reaper. There is people that are in collect VHS and video games that will buy those shelves. You'd be very surprised. Because those are solid shelves, Aaron. I mean, when you guys probably brought those in, they're heavy as hell, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are solid, Dirty Reaper. They're people want them for real. NG says GTA 5 is $1 game at this point. It's like a $10 game in my area.
We're always looking for innovative ways.
Well, it's one that I could always sell for like 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah,
so.
people always want it if they don't have it. Yeah. The last Blockbuster. I watched that on Netflix or something. Documentary about it.
Okay, well, I want to point something out. Take a look. You see the shelf right here, this one?
Yeah, the metal.
Yeah, remember I had those in the front of the store for forever.
Yeah. I don't think people are really wanting those. Now, maybe. I don't know. I know the big ones, though, people want.
Right. Yeah. What?
Codename COD says strong gay overtones. Can Laurel put the Mong arm inside? Codename. Come on, man. Dirty Reaper. I seen them in person. No one is going to buy them. Man, if they're in good shape, people will. I'm telling you. I know game collectors, man. I mean, I would personally, but there's a lot of collector people out there that would, especially VHS. And, they nerd out about that whole Blockbuster and all that kind of shit.
Here, hold on. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
All right. Lauder King says, got a pain to remove them dirty ass shells. That's what Lottery King says. Yeah. But yeah, everybody like, they quit going to Blockbuster, and now Blockbuster's been closed except for that last one. Everybody's all into Blockbuster. Man, I said, fuck Blockbuster. Man. I don't give a shit about Blockbuster. But those shelves, I had to sell a store or something. He could get some money for those shelves. Yeah, there is Lottery King. There's people that buy them, especially more so VHS collectors than video game collectors, because it's that whole VHS and nostalgia Blockbuster. I mean, actually renting videos, it's easier just to watch shit at home. It was pain, it wasn't a pain in the ass, but you had to go to the building and see the video. Then videos are out. I don't know. I'm not all that nostalgic. I mean, I lived the little independent video stores, and then big ones like Blockbuster and all that. And give a shit about Blockbuster. NG knew a guy named first name Block, last name Buster. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mr. Buster. They want Blockbuster, but stop going to them. Exactly, because we're getting older and gonna die. But yeah, everybody quit going because it was so easier to get at that time, getting DVDs in the mail from Netflix and other services that provided that. And then later on, they started doing all the streaming, and everybody's internet got better. And now people are like, oh, I want to go to the video store. Well, if you didn't quit fucking going, they'd still have video stores. Game Wizard exposed. Breaking news just in. Aaron Kasharsky steals Mama K's Polar Pop. Tune in soon for the update. Well, we're waiting for the update exposed. Yeah, they want their youth back.
I went to use my Polar Pop tonight, and they said it expired.
Oh no!
It's called Sip and Save. I have to Sip and Save. You pay $5.99 for it, and then automatically you get a free drink every month. But for a whole week, I wasn't using it. So today I went and got it, and it got my free drink. So I tried it again, and it says expired. It's only once a month.
Lottery
You can
King
pay
says it's
for it.
because Aaron used it.
Need anything else over here?
Did you still Mama
I
K's?
don't know if they're used or not.
That's what Josh is saying.
Yeah. Well, you get one.
I know.
You get one per day.
One
And
per day for the whole month.
every
Yeah.
month you have to pay $5.99 over
Well,
again.
I wouldn't go in full
Ain't bad.
detail about that because remember we already have. Never mind.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Josh NG says he wants to ride the Haggard bike with you. Code name.
What does NG want to ride?
Nice. I don't know.
Oh
Is
my
Josh
God,
riding
I'm
around
driving.
some
I
Haggard
can't
bike or
see.
something? Or is that like
A motorcycle bike?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. I remember that his friend had a bike, and I couldn't sit on it, so
I
he had
think
to bring it
Haggard
all
bike,
the
I'm
way
thinking of the
down.
movie Haggard.
And he had to bring the bike all the way down to the floor so I can crawl on it, and then he had to pick me and the bike up to get me on it. I couldn't
Wow.
lift my leg up to get on the bike. I got
Was
a
it like
picture of me on that bike.
like a little motorized Honda or something?
No, it's a big motorized.
Oh, it's a big
It
one.
was an actual motorcycle.
Lottery King says Josh saying is something at Universal Studios. Harry
It
Potter
just-
ride. Okay.
What would that
I
be
can't
called?
get up over it.
I thought they were
If
talking
I
about
had a
some shit
motorcycle-
motorbike.
I'm trying to look
What?
on eBay and see what the shelves would be. Would I just type in Blockbuster shelves?
Blockbusters,
Shelving.
store shelving,
Yeah.
maybe something like that.
Yeah, Blockbuster shelving. That's what you look up.
Well, it's not popping up. All I'm getting is other movies.
Mm. Well, they may not be on
What?
eBay because those would be a bitch to pick to ship. I mean, they'd have to be pickup only.
Well, I'm just trying to get a. Oh wow, they're selling.
What are you trying to get, Aaron?
They're selling these. You know, remember when I first bought out the Blockbuster? There was a bunch of the cards that they would put in a placeholder if they didn't have the
Yeah,
item?
like a dummy case.
Yeah, well, that's what they're selling mostly.
See?
And I'm actually mad about that because they're selling for a lot of money. Like just the Max Payne 3 one says 16 or best offer for shipping. So just one of the cards for each game is going for $20.
You should have kept them. You should have kept them, man.
500 of those. I had like 400 or 500 of those when I first bought. We threw them out.
Yeah,
We
should have
threw them
kept
out
them.
because they were just little cardboard, stupid pieces of nothing.
Yeah, I know. That's like some of the video game insert things and boxes. I threw that shit out, and now look how much a lot of that's worth.
I know.
It's just paper, but fuck, paper can turn into paper money. So it's
And
good.
if I knew how to fix a pin reader when we first got our first Nintendo and it broke on us, well, I would have fixed it back then, but didn't know that was going to happen.
Hey, Mama K, 3Frame wants to know, why did you block Blow?
I unblocked them.
Oh, well, he's Blow's unblocked. 3Frame.
I unblocked them because every time I block them is when they call me up and they want me to go on the streams and they want to get info out of me. So they sit there and they nag me until I give them info that they want. And they keep asking me all these questions. And then they call me at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not having it, man. I'm tired.
I hear you.
You know? I go to bed sometimes early and I'm asleep. And then sometimes I'm up all night long. And when you call me at 12 o'clock at night and I'm asleep and I wake up, then I end up staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
You need your sleep, Mama K.
I know I do. I need more than just my sleep.
Jason White wants me to tell Aaron to go fuck himself for him. So Jason White told me to tell you to go fuck yourself. And he says this is garbage. So let's see here. Lottery King.
That's mean, Josh. Lottery King, press 1 in the chat for Jason White. You won't be missed.
Rest in peace, Jason White.
Yeah, I can't even find a price. I found this on Reddit. somebody's selling a whole store. I guess they made a store out of Blockbuster shelves as well, like I did.
Selling the shelves, yeah.
Yeah, but then when I click on the eBay link, it was gone like probably years ago.
Yeah, there's a market for it. I know that. I don't know what their value is, but I know there's a market for it. So if you ever did close down or change it up, you could definitely get some money out of the shelves. Jason White wants Josh to pee in a bowl, not in the cup. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go, I guess. I don't know. Captain G says, Josh, you fixed Mama K's fuses that you blew, you bum. The bum. How do you blow Mama K's fuses? Like, you mean like at the trailer, the fuse box?
I have no clue what he means by that.
Usually they just trip and you flip them back.
I have a circuit breaker box that I did trip them and flip them back, every last one of them. But my stove don't work, my hot water don't get hot, and the 4 plug outlets that he blew because he used his cooker and he used a heater at the same time don't work. So now I'm having Duke Energy come out and they're going to do a home repair.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have some kind of issue with the wiring or something.
I have termites in my house, and I have to get my house tented. My back door is hanging by 1 hinge.
Damn.
The whole entire frame is eaten up by termites.
Isn't there any kind of like programs or anything for elderly?
There is. It's called Urban League.
Mm-hmm.
And I called them today, and they're gonna send me some paperwork. And when I get the paperwork, I gotta fill all this paperwork out. Call them first, they said, and then they're gonna get somebody. I'll fill out the paperwork, send it back to them, and I'll be in a waiting list. And they'll have somebody come out, look at my windows and doors and everything, my energy, because my central heat and air went on me, and I can't even afford to fix that.
Oh man!
So they're gonna help me with all that.
Someone, Poop Ninja, are you cosplaying as Scott Squash? Well, I am, but my teeth aren't jagged, so I'm gonna smoke some meth. Get my teeth a little more jagged, and my face is fatter, but I'm working on it.
Aaron, the paint train wants a link.
Okay.
Who wants Justin Payne.
Okay.
Paint train, that's what we call him.
Name Cod says, let's get high, bowl time.
Yeah, I miss having him over on Saturdays. We used to do Saturday night streams.
Yeah, I remember you guys used to play. Wasn't that you guys used to play a little pool table and stuff?
Hold on, where did Justin say he wanted the link?
I didn't see it. Mama K said it.
Mother, where did he say he wanted the link? Mother?
Sharon, Mama K.
I don't know where he went or where she went.
I'll try knowing someone.
Well, because I don't see the comment in the side chat, and if he didn't actually request the link,
I didn't see it. She said it, so.
I mean, he'll join once in a while, but
the link's in it. Josh put the link in the chat, so if he sees that, he can just hop on there. I guess we lost Mama K. Josh, did you make Mama K hang up? I hope not.
Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can pull this up real fast. I want to show you this photo. Somebody posted this. If this is real, this guy's got a lot of time on his hands. So let me unscrew. Hello?
What's up, broke ass? That's what I'm waiting for. No one says hello. Laurel, hello. How's your ass? Sneaking.
Hello.
Oh my God, look at all those sneakings.
He is trapped in a metal of sneaking.
Where did we get that?
You can find those everywhere. Mama K, those things are like roaches, Mama K. They just spread those
They
sneak kings and
spread. I'm
yeah.
surprised.
And
Is that an actual him having those games?
You want to know what's funny about the Sneak King? I want to say they were $6.99 to purchase individually, but if you got a value meal, they were $1.99.
Yeah,
Why I remember this? I have no idea why I remember this, but it was like $1.99, and
there was 3 different games, right? There was Sneak King,
Big Bumpin', Sneak King, and there was another burger stuff.
a motorbike one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I bought them. I went to Burger. I was excited about them, man. I was like, I went to Burger King and got them because I was playing them on the original Xbox. Because you could play them on the Xbox or the 360. I remember that.
I wonder they came sealed, right? I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, hell yeah. I wonder if you get them graded, if they'd be worth anything, maybe.
Probably not. I think they were mass marketed like a motherfucker for Burger King. Those things are everywhere, man. Like almost every thrift store I go looking for games, I find at least one of the 3. It's kind of like Connect Adventures. Like when you go into a Goodwill, you're always going to see Connect Adventures,
right?
And one of the Burger King games, and
you know what's weird? What's weird, and this only happens, I believe, on Nintendo systems. You know, Sneak King, mass produced, worthless. What's that game for the PlayStation? The one that's supposed to be like Connect Sports. The PlayStation's.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Sports something.
Yeah,
something.
sports. Yeah. That mass produced ain't worth jack daily shit. Connect Adventure ain't worth nothing, right?
Right.
Wii Sports was a pack-in and was free with every system sold, but yet Wii Sports somehow was worth $25.
Yeah, it's a $25 game, $24.99. That's right. I just found a copy in one of my pickup videos. I just found a copy at Goodwill for $2.99, complete with the cardboard sleeve, the booklet, and the game. It's
I got a couple at the shop, but anytime I see those for even $10 isn't a horrible deal. But I try to get them for $5 or less, just because they're
good trading value.
But at one point they were trading in for like $18-20.
I know. I had a bunch of. I used to find them all the time at Goodwill, and I was taking them into GameStop, getting like it was like $9, and then it was like 14, and then it went back down. It went back down to like 6 or 7. I quit finding them at Goodwill, but just recently I found another one. But I sold all my other ones, so I'm keeping this one. But
well, yeah, I'm gonna check the current trade value because
in the pickup video that I found, that a friend of mine that lives in Australia, he told me that game is like an $8 game in Australia. I'm like, in America, it's like a $25 game. But there's millions of those out there because they came with every freaking Wii system there for.
And I guarantee you, if you had them ship you a bunch of the Australian copies, even though they're not American, they might even still trade in.
They might, especially if the GameStop employee don't see the rating, don't catch the. If you take them disc only or something, they might.
I used to trade in Dino Crisis. I think it was a demo for the PS1. I would have it in the stack of games, and they would trade it in as a Dreamcast version. I'd get $8 for something that shouldn't even have been able to be traded in.
Yeah, because the Dino Crisis demo came with like Resident Evil 3 or something. I think.
Right.
I remember that. That's crazy.
Okay, so Wii Sports on the Wii trades it for $9.90 right now
at GameStop.
And here, let me. I don't know why I still have him up there.
I mean, that's an easy flip there.
Well, yeah, but look at Wii Sports Resort, $14.30 right now.
Yeah, because it has that updated version with the extra stuff in it.
Now, I don't know if you knew this or not, but the one you want to find is there is a disc. It's just one disc, but it has Wii Sports on the top and Wii Sports Resort on the bottom. They're both on the same disc.
I've never owned it, but I've seen it before.
I've had a bunch of them, but that disc was stupid expensive.
Yeah, I don't get why that pack-in is still worth that much here, because there should be tons of anybody that has a Wii should already have Wii Sports, I would think. But
well, the point I'm getting at is you said it was only $8 over in Australia. Well, it trades in for more than that here.
Yeah. That's crazy. There's Justin.
Yo, what's up, broke ass?
Yeah, what's up, broke ass? How you doing, Justin?
I'm all right.
That's cool.
Aaron, no one's gonna buy them damn shitty shelves, man.
Somebody will.
That's why you can't find them, because they're just generic white shelves from a Blockbuster, man.
I thought there was like a retro collector.
Look, man, you
man.
threw away Nintendo glass fucking doors or whatever when y'all moved out your old house. I bet you could have got $1,000 a piece right now for them damn things.
Yeah, that's worth some money too.
Probably, but like
No,
I said,
it's a real probably because
they went to
retro is so high right now.
I know.
You should have done all you can to save those shelves, and you ruined them.
$49.99 is what GameStop is expecting to get for a game that was free.
Fuck that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
This shit crazy.
I only get like $25 for it.
Josh said he sold them for $250, Justin.
Yeah. Damn, Josh sold them cheap, man.
Well, that was way back though, man.
Those we got out of a Kmart. Our last local Kmart. It was before they closed down on 66th Street, but they stopped selling video games, so they didn't need the Nintendo display anymore. And they went in there because they had their store, and they're like, "Hey, we'll take them," and we just carted them over.
You should have thrown them old ass generic Blockbuster shelves out and put them damn Nintendo shelves in.
Aaron, I'm telling you, people that collect that VHS shit and trying to reenact on making their own Blockbuster, they buy them motherfuckers.
They could buy any white shelf and not be a Blockbuster.
Yeah, but they want some of them want the Blockbuster shelves.
If there ain't no Blockbuster logo or anything related to them shit, ain't no one buying them.
I mean, they might not. I don't.
I wouldn't buy them, but I mean, there's people out there that will.
Ain't no VHS collector on buy them. They want a VHS tape for $1 so they can flip it for 50 to another dumbass.
Josh sold a sealed copy of freaking what was that Christmas movie with Bruce Willis? It slipped my mind. He sold it for $100 on eBay.
Yeah, I sold a whole bunch of old
Die Hard.
I sold a whole bunch of old WWF Coliseum home video VHS tapes. Some of those went for like $70, $60, $70 a piece.
Some dumb motherfuckers around here with some money.
Yeah,
If I find me some VHS tapes for $1 and they go for 50, I'm gonna sell them too. But I ain't buying them shit.
Yeah, I'm not paying. I'm not. Josh tried to sell me a VHS tape the other day for an actual dollar amount, and I'm like, no. If it's more than a quarter, 50 cents, $1.
How much are your Disney VHS tapes, Jared?
Those ain't worth shit.
Did they go up in price, man?
I don't know if they did or not. In my washroom, Josh was bragging that there's a Star Wars trilogy on VHS that's worth a lot of money, and I have a sealed Star Wars on VHS in there, but it's not the right one. It's not the original print.
I guess since they can't afford retro video games, they're gonna buy old VHS tapes to show off to people and collect dust.
Right.
Crazy, man. People are rebuying them old CRT TVs too to play the old games on. The TVs everybody was throwing away. People were paying over $100 for those damn old ass CRTs and up.
Shit, I went through Alabama. I think there was about 50 of them on the side of the road.
The only VHS tape that I would buy, and I'm pretty sure it's in a landfill somewhere rotting away. When I was 4, my mom took me to a Blockbuster Video, and the guy interviewed me. We were supposed to be renting a copy of Mario 3. I forget why we didn't. Maybe she didn't have whatever it was at the time. I don't know, but we didn't get it. But he interviewed me, and he gave me a VCR tape. So there's a 4-year-old version of me, and he's like, "What's your favorite video game?" Mario. And he was like interviewing me as a child. That is the one thing that I regret not having uploaded on YouTube before it vanished in my mom's house. So.
Everything vanished in that house.
Yeah, the roaches took that shit.
They pulled the tapes out, had a little tape ribbon, build their own house.
Mama K upgraded the termites, eating her house alive. fucking termites is gonna eat her fucking roof off and they're gonna fall on top of her ass.
Fucking Joe's apartment up in that motherfucker.
Shit, Joe's apartment, yeah. But this termite edition. And them bitches ain't friendly.
Yeah, he said. Pixel Protocol said, till this day, you never played another game since 4 years old.
That is not true. Because I have beaten Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey came out in what, 2016? So I beat that, and after that, I beat the new Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn, on PS4.
I like that game. Some people didn't like it. I liked it. That was fun.
Well, I like the power up when you turn. There's like Super Shack, and then there's like the cactus where you're throwing like cactus darts at him.
Yeah. And then there's like all the Shaq, like the foot powder shit.
Yeah, all the innuendos from like all the trash that he's been in.
That game's crazy. The game is crazy.
You know, and you see him floating in a basket down a river, and he's adopted by this kung fu Chinese master guy.
Yeah. Then they had what was Obama Fu? Remember, did you get the code with it? You could play as Obama through the game.
I don't know if I did or not.
Yeah, there was like when you bought it new, it had a little paper inside. You put that code in. And
I think the copy I had was a used copy or something that I got from GameStop, maybe just to play it through. I think I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it on Switch. I ended up getting rid of it. I mean, it's fun for what it is. I think you can get it for like $10 or something now. I mean, it's kind of a cheap game.
Another game that's slowly gone up in value is one of my favorite games for PS4, Rocket League. I don't know if you remember.
Rocket League? Yeah.
I used to do entire days of streams dedicated to Rocket League at one point.
I remember. I got a copy of Rocket League. I haven't played it in ages, but I thought that was free to play now.
I know they added
it. Download it and play it for free. I think
they had it on the Switch, and you could play with a Mario hat on. I liked using the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah, Batmobile. Mine came with a code for Batmobile. You got Batmobile.
Yeah.
I
wonder how much it costs the developers for royalties for that. Cause you can't just drop the Batmobile in a game. They got to pay them something, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they got to pay something. But with people playing that online and in-game stuff, and I'm sure they making bank on it. Josh got some stuff for sale in the chat. He says, anyone need a Nintendo Switch or PS4? Might be getting 2 of each in. So
yeah, he might be trading a guy.
Get a Switch. I got 2 PS4s. I got my main one. I use 1 terabyte one, and I've got an old 500 gigabyte. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. But.
And as I said earlier on the stream, if anybody's in the Miami area, I will be at the Swap Shop February 19th. So
the Swap Shop.
Yes, it's a drive-in theater, kind of an amusement place too. They got like a Ferris wheel and some other. It's not like a full-on theme park or nothing, but they got that. Then there's like a car show area, and most of it's outside. See, the thing about the Swap Shop is you can't bring enough money. Like, say I bring $500 and I walk around. There's so many booths out there with good deals. Like, everything's a deal. Because everybody out there, they don't care. If they got a Mario on the Wii, $5, whatever. They don't care.
That's where you want to go, places like that.
Yeah. And
there's like this little Amish run one. And I mean, sometimes they get video games in. Like I found lots of games like Super Nintendo's have good, decent stuff like Super Metroid, Link to the Past, stuff like that. They got like $3 marked on it. Some of the Pokemons on Game Boy.
Did I tell you?
Oh, go ahead.
Did I tell you about my recent Goodwill find?
What'd you find?
There's a garage sale. The most recent garage sale video, I got Chrono Trigger. I got Final Fantasy 3. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. And some of it was outpriced. The only 2 games that weren't out and priced were the Chrono Trigger and the Final Fantasy 3. She's like, oh, well, the manager has those in the back. Those are really expensive. We're going to put them online, all this. And I told her, I'm like, I need both Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 3. Whatever price you put on it, I'll buy them. Doesn't matter. Just price them whatever you think is fair, and I'll buy them. So she goes in the back and she prices them, right? Guess how much she priced Final Fantasy 3 at?
I have no idea.
$9.
Oh fuck, man! Yeah, hell yeah, I'd buy that all day long. Shit.
Okay, now how much does Chrono Trigger go for?
What, loose? Probably what, a couple hundred now at least.
Right. What do you think she put on Chrono Trigger?
Oh, there's $9. I'd be grabbing that motherfucker.
$19.99.
Oh shit! Yep, hell yeah, I'd be grabbing that too.
And it's
I'm
funny because
smiling ear to ear, man. Grabbing
some
that
of the
shit.
other games, like I think I had to pay $25 for Secret of Mana, but I'm like,
That
yeah,
ain't bad either.
that's like $60, you know.
Yeah, that ain't bad either.
And I'm actually mad they had Link to the Past there, but they had like 25 on that one as well. But that one I can't get. That one I could probably only get like 30, 35 on. Like
Yeah,
we
Link's
discussed.
Fast Loose is a 30, 35.
Right, so I was gonna see because she said that she was gonna reprice some of them lower. So I left and I came back the next day to buy more, and the Link to the Past was gone. So that was my bad. But it
I
was
found mine
$25.
at Goodwill. My Link to the Past I have right now. They had it. I think they had it for $9.99 or $10 or $11 or something like odd like that. I picked it up.
Uh-oh. Angie found some XXL ICP shirts.
Nice. Whoop whoop. Hey,
Josh,
that's money. Insane Clown Posse stuff is money, especially the jerseys. Man, if you ever find the jersey, especially if you find them in like extra large and shit.
yeah. Josh
find
loves tour stuff. Like any artist, especially good ones.
ICP stuff go for some money. Like I said, them jerseys, you gotta get them in like extra large and 2X and shit. A lot of the ICP guys that buy and collect that stuff, they're fat like me. They need the big shirts. That's a good find, NG.
The person
Man,
who's calling.
Used to find so much stuff at Goodwill,
What?
but now it's hard. You just
I just realized why Mama K dropped off in the side chat here. You see how there's comments? You can click where it says private chat.
Private chat, yeah.
It says, P, the person who is calling me with a private number. Stop calling me, block number, or I will block you. She's telling the blocked number to stop calling her, or she will block the blocked number.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, I used to find so much good shit at Goodwill, and then over the last 10, 15 years, it's here and there. Sometimes you'll find good deals. Like sometimes you'll walk just like what you did. You'll walk in there and they'll have some shit. But a lot of that gets sent over to that shopgoodwill.com. The different stores will send them over there.
Josh put something down, and you know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it because we all know what's going on anyway. He put she wanted to sell to a collector. The lady that sold me the Super Nintendo games specifically had said at the beginning, she's like, I want to make sure this goes to a good home. There's too many resellers out there trying to buy this and she had to be the only Goodwill employee in all of Pinellas County that didn't know who I was.
Right.
You know, and
Damn,
I'm like,
rip that woman's heart.
Well, to be fair, at one point I had a massive collection, you know.
That's not to be fair. The pass, you can't bring in a pass for that shit. Come on, man.
Fuck it, man. I say get it. If you can get it, get it. If you have to lie about it, lie about it. Who cares? Man? Get that shit.
If you gotta be a scumbag, do it.
Well, here's the thing.
Gotta do.
Here's the thing. I do collect. I even collect now. I just collect money. You know?
Yeah, man. You got a life to live.
Gotta eat.
You gotta keep that broke store open, man.
Hey, do you like the paint job?
I like it better if you painted them ugly ass shelves.
No, everybody dissing the Blockbuster shows. Yeah, I'd leave them alone, man, in case you ever do have to sell them. Do what you want, man. It's your shit.
Hold on, wait. Josh put, I sold the jersey, big money. What jersey did I don't remember.
Probably ICP, I'm guessing. That's what we were talking about. Them ICP jerseys will sell.
Oh, Justin, what do you think about this photo here?
That guy's nuts.
Yeah, I seen it. Shit. If he can sell it for $30K, why not?
That's nothing but Sneak Kings. You'd have to have 30,000 copies.
We just been discussing about overpriced VHS tapes, man. Anything is possible right now. People are nostalgia because they're getting old as fuck and they don't want to die.
Yeah. Like I remember when I was young, my mama took me to Burger King and got me a Whopper meal and a Sneak King.
Yep.
I wanted again for the Xbox.
We're closer to 2050 right now, man. So, fuck, 18 years ago, now people want to live that childhood still.
Yeah.
So that's what happened again. That means that Wii is about to explode. Wii U is exploding. Like all of those are going to start exploding. Matter of
Like
fact,
look, have you even looked at the PS2 prices, man? Like everything on PS2 is up.
and you want to know what's funny about that? Everybody trolls me because my PS2 section has been the same section for the last 10 years. Guess what, motherfuckers? I'm rich because the
I ain't
price has
lying.
been up.
Shit, I can get like $70 for Midnight Club Dub Edition, like remix.
That's crazy.
Really? Wow.
And I could have picked that shit up like $3 copies every day, like 10 years ago,
Yeah.
5 years ago.
That shit's crazy.
Oh.
Whoever's paying $70 for them PS2 graphics, they're dumb as fuck.
Oh, I'll give you another thing that's way up. Anything Skylanders for the Xbox One specifically. Then the other systems, forget the other systems. Only Xbox One. Portals, figures,
Yep.
stupid money.
You know what's weird about that too is I don't know if you guys have Five Below stores where you're at, but
oh yeah,
Five Below's had all those sets, all those box Skylander sets for $5. I bought some just to fuck around with, But
I bought a bunch from Toys R Us when they went out of business.
But now people are buying that, like you said, on Xbox One. I don't know about PS4 or anything, but on Xbox One, people are buying that shit up for like what, $100 for that set now? That $5 set's like 80, 100. People are fucking nuts, man. But hey, that's good for you though, because that's your business. So I mean, yeah, Lottery King says Skylanders are fire. Code name. I'm not repeating that one.
Oh, hold on. Oh, now I want to see. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we put an A on the end of that shit. Oh man.
Look, Superchargers Dark Edition. It has a bid. $50 and 10 shipping.
You should buy it now, 85. Yes, they were selling for around 100.
He's still here. And look at this one, the Imaginators, just a game, 15, 5 shipping. There's still time left. And look at this one with the Amiibo, or the one that the Superchargers, $85, 25.
That's the set I bought at Five Below for $5. That wasn't even that long ago, maybe a couple years.
Yeah, look at this, Trap Teams, 30. And everybody's going to be like, oh, well, that's just the asking price. You need to go to the solds.
Yeah,
well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. $20 Swap Force, 10 shipping. 30 for just a Skylander game. Portal, $23.65 shipping. Portal in a game. Oh, this is the portal you want to find. Obviously not for these 6. You want this portal, but for the X, look at this set right here. $75.
Yep.
$40.
Yeah, they sell for around $100 if you have box set. Some of them I think sell for even more.
I'm trying to see if I could find the.
Who you think winning the Super Bowl?
I'm going for Bengals specifically because of Joey.
Man, bullshit, man. I feel like the Rams.
Well, I mean, the Rams are probably the better team, but at the same time, Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are the better team. 23. Okay, right here, this one. Xbox, that I have this same portal, but it's for the 360. Mine's only worth $15 for 360. Look at this one for Xbox One, $65.
Isn't it pretty much the same? No, is it because it's USB? The one that works on 360, wouldn't it work on the Xbox One too as well?
Well, they're both USB, but here's the catch: the one for 360 actually says 360 underneath.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I think I threw away this shit, man.
$64.95, $41.12 shipping.
Man, they dumb.
Those Skylander games he was showing, just the game only sell for $15 and $20. GameStop.
I could see that, but man, someone paying $64 for a damn stand.
Yeah, but GameStop had those games for like $2.99 not that long.
Yeah, you could have bought these stands at GameStop for $2.
Yeah, $40, 10 shipping.
But yeah, I think the Rams are going to win, man, because of the defense. Man, they got some good defense.
I'm still butthurt that the Bucks are officially sucky again.
I'm glad, man. Fuck the Bucks.
but we had the goat.
He retired.
The goat had to go take a shit, man.
And they're saying he's not going back up to the New England area. He's actually going to live in Miami, so he's staying in Florida. I'm excited about that.
Well, he ain't staying in Tampa though, because it's a shithole.
Well, yeah, obviously the better place to go would be down in the Miami area, but I still can't get over those games.
Has your rent increased, Aaron?
At the store?
Yeah, and at your house.
Not much. The stores are like $750.
What motherfucker? I wonder what the fuck.
Well,
$750 for that box.
When it was under my original landlords, it was.
Were you paying like $500 or something?
Oh,
yeah,
well, it was like $580.
Remember that?
It was almost $600. And when the new landlord took over, they raised it to $700, and then they raised it a little bit more after my year contract was up.
have they upgraded the building at all?
They have. Supposedly I heard them on the roof. So they put a new roof on at one point. They painted the front of the building. The electrician came in and fixed all the electrical. I've had plumbers come in and fix plumbing issues that I've had. So I mean, it's not like they're not doing anything, but I still think the problem is the housing market is so overbubbled. When my mom sold her $150,000 to $200,000 house for $65K, that's all it was worth, was about $150,000 to $200,000.
You should look up how much her house is worth right now, man. Go
I looked
Google.
up her house. It's $334,000.
She got fucked. Real bad.
Didn't she sell for like 75 or something?
65,000. Yeah.
She sold it for 65, and she got fucked in as well.
Well, but I told her not to. Everybody was on her case because of the roaches, and they're like, just sell it, be done with it, move on with your life.
Oh my god!
I told her, do not sell the house, don't sell. And it was paid off, and she had no bills.
So dumb.
Oh, sorry. That's kind of a sore spot over here. They brought it up, not me.
You go get your ass whipped.
Yeah, I've been on.
We're talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. Next subject.
We got Mike here. What's going on, Mike?
Welcome, Mike.
Not much. Haven't been on in weeks. Thought I'd join.
Yes, we're just discussing things. The pain train is in the house. Pook Ninja, Mike. We're all here. Oh, Mike.
What's up?
I was just you should check out my paint job. I painted the floor of the store.
You sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm making some renovations.
Yeah, no, it looked good. Everything looked. Who did you do all that yourself?
Oh yeah. Well,
Laura helped, didn't she?
When I first started, me and Laurel started on the first coat together, but she ended up coming back to the house. Like, there's 2 live streams from my store that you can watch: coat 1, coat 2, and then I even painted the bathroom floor, which Retro Fan elegantly pointed out that I painted over like linoleum or something, and I should have just ripped up whatever was in there and then painted, but whatever.
It's not a public restroom. Who gives a fuck?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not. I don't know. And I'm changing the bags because all of my bags that I bought from the first go round from my company were the red ones. And I realized the flaw in that because GameStop has red bags, So I went and switched to the Game Wizard blue color because Game Wizard logo is blue. I figured it would be more.
You clean out your glass shelvings, man. They look totally trash.
Well, I'm working on that too. I want to put good stuff in there. And
Jason White says, everybody join BH's stream. This stream sucks dick. Well, I'm sorry we suck dick, Jason. So rest in peace, brother.
I'm not sorry.
See what else here. Needed new ceiling, new electricals, I think is what they meant, and new plumbing. I don't know about all that. I don't know how their plumbing or electrical is, but that floor looks good, Aaron. I mean, I think the sales floor looks good. That's all people are going to see. So fuck, who cares what the back looks like?
And I know this is going to be a very unpopular opinion with people in the chat, but I actually prefer these kind of streams where we're having discussions versus me doing a crazy challenge. Like
You don't
back,
do that shit anymore.
like back in the day, I remember there was one stream. It was at my mother-in-law's house, I want to say, and Jabroni and a few other people that he had joined,
Look at this, you know.
and 90% of the discussion was nothing but wrestling. They were all talking about wrestling, Undertaker, you know, Triple H, whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody in the chat, they were all typing Z's like they were sleeping and they wanted to bail. They're like, screw this, we're out, you know, crap in a box, you know. But
Box, yeah.
but the
Crap in a
streams like
box
that,
here right now.
yeah, the streams like this are the ones that I prefer over. Oh, Lottery King goes egg, egg, egg.
Hey, that was a cool stream, though, man. That was.
Yeah,
That
well,
was
well,
fun.
yeah, well, you know, and I'm not saying I'm not going to do stuff like that anymore. It's just I
This is
like
a
to
more. This is a more mature Aaron Kasharsky. He likes to have conversation and stuff, and then maybe once in a while fuck around and do some crazy egg shit or whatever. But it's
right. I'm
getting
trying.
older, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, Laura whoop your ass if you fuck that kitchen up. So you got to add that in there too.
Yeah. We have the one and only
Mama K.
Yeah, well, somebody from a private number keeps calling me, and then I get disconnected.
Well, I can tell you who I think it is. Blow is live on his channel, and he's probably him or one of his people are trying to get.
I know, and I told them.
They probably
They
want you on
don't
the
stop
show.
calling me.
They probably want you over on the stream, Mama K.
They do want me on their stream.
You should.
They want me to come over to their stream just so they can get me off of Aaron's stream.
You should have them send you some bucks to go over there. You know, make some money off it.
I need $100 to buy this PS4.
Don't tell
So
Blow.
I can
Say you want me on.
So I can get my guy that fixed my car the PS4.
Mother,
You need to get rid of them termites on the PS4.
The one time
I know I need to get rid of
You
that.
ain't gonna have a back door.
Okay, let me explain something. My back door is a metal back door. The frame around it is wood. Okay, I have a company out here called the Urban League, and they're gonna sign me up for their program, and then I'll be on the waiting list. And when my turn comes, they'll have somebody come out and assess what all needs to be fixed, and then they'll fix
you ain't gonna have a house till they do that.
I know.
It's gonna be a while. You're gonna.
Well,
my house gonna be
my sister said, if I get all these homeless people out of my house.
How many homeless people do you have in your house?
I just have Josh and Adam.
Same thing every day.
I just have Josh and Adam.
Who's Adam? Is that 2K?
That's one of 2K's friends.
Oh my God!
That's one of his friends.
Yeah, he brought him down.
He has nowhere to go. You know.
And then the
well,
guy
I feel
went
sorry
back
for him.
to Georgia or Alabama, wherever he's from.
Take him
and
in.
he mysteriously showed back up.
Time to send him back to Alabama.
Is that a piece of bacon?
No, that's not a piece of bacon.
Pook Ninja, is that a piece of bacon?
Of course it is, Aaron.
I was gonna say that looks like okay.
It is bacon with a face on it.
Aaron.
What?
How about this? How about we get stoned and we sit down in a room on video and I ask you a list of questions. I think it would go over very well because I could come up with a very good list of questions that could last a very long time.
Man, you could have people donate.
I mean, we can do that anyway. We don't have to be stoned to do that.
But Aaron,
no,
it'd be
it just
better.
adds a layer to the conversation.
And people would pay to see that too. You could make money while getting stoned for free. That sounds
He
good. He
wouldn't get stoned with fucking when I was there smoking.
I have friends
He's
of
a
mine,
pussy.
like even well, no, Mike wanted me to get high and then ask me some questions live one day.
Well, how much would it cost
you
to get?
He says he wants to see me get baked. He said it would
help
with my anxiety.
Aaron doesn't do that sort of thing.
Aaron, would you be open to it? I'm not talking like a lot of weed. I'm just talking a couple hits, and I ask you questions.
I mean, I'm down with you asking me questions. I don't think I'm gonna.
You get like an indica. If you get
now,
like
Laura will do it.
All right. Well, what about this? What about sober? Panel of the Kasharskis. I ask questions to the family.
There we go.
Aaron, do some LSD with me, man. And
Oh shit!
I ask you some questions.
LSD, you're crazy.
It's
I don't
I'm
wanna
not
die.
gonna take
crazy.
a
It's
trip and never
awesome.
leave the farm.
I
I got,
get to Aaron's
hey,
house
Aaron,
in about
I got some
15
shrooms
minutes.
as well, man.
Shrooms. No. You
Come
need
on,
to keep shrooms away
shrooms
from
will
this
make you love it, man.
Seriously, I think a good indica strain of weed would be good for you, Aaron. Actually, to be honest.
I hear Laurel in the background.
Oh no, she's doing something else.
What's she doing?
She
She's
do.
watching videos on YouTube. She said.
Mama Kay, would you be open to that? You, Josh, and Aaron, like we sit on video one night. I dress
That's
up
what
all
they
nice.
do on Glowstream. They always want me to go on there and they give me the 1,000-yard questions and they ask all these questions.
Well, that's
I'm
why I
not
would control
boring
it
enough
and I would
to
ask the
the questions,
questions.
providing that you don't badger me half the time.
It'll just be very cut and dry, like almost like interview questions, but they're going to be like very estranged questions.
But they ask questions like they relive the past. You know what I'm saying?
I know it's not still up because I deleted all the older ones, but there was a stream where it was a spelling bee, and Blowhardish and Retrofan were the proctors or whatever you want to call the people that ask how to spell the words, and it was me versus Mama K versus Josh to find out who actually was the smartest Kasharsky via spelling words, and I won't brag, I did win by a landslide. But
no, you didn't. You won? You were the one that won?
Yes, I was the one that won. It was
all right, bring that video up.
Hey, Aaron, you remember how we're talking about like paintballing you and you weren't really about it? Well, my friend just passed away, unfortunately, but I got all of his paintball guns, so that dream can become a reality.
The eggs was painful enough, but that wasn't like pain. With paintballs, it'll be actual pain.
I mean, I'll let you wear a cup and a helmet.
Don't you have the paintball gear to wear? Like the
No, he didn't believe in gear. That's not why he died, though.
No? What did he die from?
He had a seizure from drinking cough medicine, like robo-tripping. If you drink too much cough medicine, you trip your balls off.
Oh my God!
I don't usually.
So he died of an overdose, basically.
I always heard that, but I didn't think it was actually true that you could actually die from that. I thought you just
you can.
Sleep.
Well, it's not that you die from it. It's just he did it so much that he started seizing a lot, and then he hit his head after he started seizing, and no one like called the ambulance because his mom was tired of doing it.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it really sucks. But what can you do?
That I know.
No, it was just a childhood friend. I've known him my whole life, but
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
What can you do? Yeah. But hey, got paintball guns, so.
I had a girlfriend that got drunk one time, and then she saw in the mall they had a thing where if you take contact, the over-the-counter contact medicine and alcohol, and she almost OD'd on it.
Jeez. And he would take anything he could get, not just his vitamins.
I know. Yeah. This wasn't vitamins. It's that contact cold medicine.
I brought up the stream I was talking about. It is set to private. It's the Tuesday live stream spelling bee, August 14th, 2018.
I remember that one, Aaron. I remember.
And look, we got all the old cast members on.
There's Josh and dang, retro fans there, and
oh, I forgot she was on that one too.
It's 9:30. Josh, can you take
the roach? Oh, PH had the roach icon. Look at Mama K looking young there.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there's Dee.
That's me and Dave.
Yep, Canadian Dave's there. Laurel.
Because they got filthy, nasty mouths.
Well, you should stop eating rats. I don't know why you.
This was back.
On my Facebook, guys. I think the only one that's got a dirty mouth
That-
in there is Josh.
The whole,
Well, no,
the
and
whole legit Chicago hustle all thought this Mama
I
ate
miss
that,
Dave.
like, was sharing this post.
I know.
They had
That's
like, they had
the,
like
Let me
yeah,
fast.
that Dave you missed?
Well, no, that was D. That was the other guy, but yeah.
No, the
He's
other
talking-
guy, the Canadian Dave.
Oh,
Dave-
Wizard
The
Games.
Jules.
Well, him too, but I was referring to
Dave
both parts.
Yeah.
Game show. And he's going like this, like he's praying.
As long as he's not beating off over there next to you guys, it doesn't matter what he's doing.
No.
Yeah, code name Lean. I know a guy used
Aaron,
to.
can you bring that
while we await
picture
his final donation
in
for our
further of
COVID
me so I can see my hair?
Yeah, your hair's. Whoa!
Oh
What
my
is that?
God! What the fuck?
Oh, I was showing them the bruise where Aaron hit me with the keys.
I remember
No.
that shit too. He said,
It
wham!
was
Right
through
at
the
the old-
keys, and they went over my leg to the other side.
Make this
I don't
shit-
even know how they hit my leg.
Poor Mama K. Jesus.
I know, I always get abused.
Oh yeah, they did.
Used and abused.
I couldn't do that to my mom.
There, we can talk about it off stream, just setting it up with you and your family. Those questions, I think that can make for a fun like Thursday stream.
Well, anyway, that was a stream. It's and this
Google
one-
Mods wants you to make that stream public, please. They even said please. So
make this stream. We'll see.
3-frame. Dave Jewell is still around. I don't. He hasn't been on here in a while. I don't think, but he's still around.
Yeah, no, I've heard rumbling. He was on recently for a little bit, I think, but it was a while ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably missed it.
I want to say he joined one of my streams since I've been back, but it wasn't very long.
I think he was on with. I don't know if it was Blow or who it was. He was on with somebody maybe a month, 2-3 months ago, something like that. Dang, Herbie asked a question that's way out there. Aaron, why do you think you should be one of the chosen to get into heaven?
I don't. I think
Where did
I'm
that
just
come
fine
from?
being right here on Earth.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not going to heaven.
3-frame. Yeah, I remember that. You fucking bitch. Bam. Shit, my mama whooped my ass. I'd do that. Even my mom's older too. She'd whoop my ass. She'd take her shoe off and beat me with it or something.
If
Beat me with one of
you
them.
do what?
Beat me with one of them old VCR tapes, right, Justin? One of them collectible
Oh.
high-price VHS tapes.
Did I ever tell you about the time that my mother knocked my dad out cold with a VCR tape?
I did not knock him out cold. Stop telling a lie, Aaron. Stop telling a lie.
Your
He
mama-
hit
lying
me on
ass,
the head
Aaron.
with the tape, and it was pretty hard. And I took it and I slapped him on the head, and I says, "How do you feel hitting? How does it feel to get hit in the head with a tape? You don't hit him in the head with a tape."
The
There
point
was
I'm
a lot
getting
of
at-
domestic violence in there in
I never
childhood.
believed in hitting my kids, and I guess I should have, because
the point I was
how
getting
the way
at
they
is-
are and the way
You
they
should've
treat
whooped
me,
their
they
ass.
would have treated me a lot better. I
Right,
should have whooped their ass.
Mama K. You should have whooped them.
I verbally yelled at them more than I beat them. I think there's only one time they got mad at Aaron, and I grabbed him by the neck, and I was ready to choke him. That was only one time.
Mother, the point I was getting at was you hit him upside the head with the VCR tape, and he had a
Yeah,
brain,
but I didn't knock him out. He was
he had a
fine.
brain tumor.
I know.
And
I forgot about it being up there.
It's a heavy object when they have a brain tumor.
Yeah, you should have like hit him in the balls or something. I mean,
I should have. Or in the arm, and I didn't.
oh well, mistakes happen.
Herbie just put hashtag justice for Sam. That was Sharon's first try. Wow.
Hey, 3-frame.
Justice for Sam, huh?
Hey, I
I
survived the
still
roof.
have
Of the,
him.
I survived the roof of the car, and Josh survived walking home from Altel. So
It's a rough life. Shit.
Yeah. Rough life. You know, we do make mistakes. Like, for instance, the car seats back then, I couldn't get them in tight enough. So Aaron would be in the car seat, and the darn thing would be flip flopping from side to side. They didn't make them safe enough, or I just didn't put it in properly. One of the two. I don't have the strength to pull. You know.
She tried her best with what she had, says Herbie. Angie says Mama K should be in prison.
Why would I be in prison? What's she yelling at?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. Hold on.
Gindo Akari says your diaper is full, Sharon. That's what Gindo says there. If I Gindo.
Yeah, I'm not wearing diapers yet, but I should be.
Wow.
I got the overactive bladder issue.
Okay. We don't need to know all that, Mama K. TMI.
Get those ones that look kind of like underwear, but they're not. I see the commercials for those.
I see them all the time. That's what I want to get.
Yeah,
I see them all the time. What I need to do is go to the doctor. Now, when I was in the hospital in 2019, the doctor came in the room the last day that I was leaving, and I said, "Where were you a week ago when I could have used you?" The bladder doctor, because they can tack up your bladder, they can fix it, they can do all kinds of things.
Right.
Because my mom had the hysterectomy and her bladder fell out. So I had the hysterectomy, my bladder dropped. But it's
bladder's
still
kind of like your back door right now. It's all hanging and shit. You need to get that.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I got to get that fixed in my back door.
You get that shit nailed back up.
I need to take all the wood out, put all new wood in, but I want to get the pressure treater wood.
Yeah.
We had, in the past year, we've had a dozen. As a matter of fact, they must have had 5 trailers just around my trailer getting tented just recently. We've had a dozen trailers in this park. We got termites in this park that I live in.
And you know what? You should go. You guys got any of those Habitat for Humanity stores?
We sure do.
Yeah, you can buy like a back door really cheap.
God.
Well, the thing is, my back door is a metal back door.
You shouldn't have brought that place up. That's like her favorite place to drag us.
Now listen to me. It was my newfound Home Depot, but I don't go there anymore because it changed. Habitat for Humanities, they build houses, and I called them to see if they can build me a house. I was going to use my trailer as like a down payment, and they said I was eligible.
I'll put it to you this way. If the place is sticking their hand out, Mama K is in there.
If the place
there's a freebie to have. She knows about it.
No, I'm trying to get my house fixed, Aaron. You won't help me pay to get my house fixed. Okay? The Urban League will pay.
See, there's the Urban League.
House fixed.
Urban League.
You know? I can't afford somebody $350, which that's what it's going to cost to buy the whole pre-hung door. But I already got the door. My door is a metal door. It has wood on the inside, but I don't know if there's termites in the wood or not.
Oh, she was on the phone with one of the people trying to get a handout from somebody. Yeah, who are you on the phone with? She actually called Josh elderly on the phone because she called him elderly and slow because somebody was trying to either pay her electric or something she was trying to get paid for. And she said that Josh was both elderly and slow.
Who?
I mean, he might be slow, but he's definitely not elderly.
Hey, you know what? I say whatever you can get for free, get it. You know, I mean, even if you gotta stretch the truth a little bit, get what you could get if it can help.
Daystar paid $110 for my electric. Urban League's gonna pay the rest, and I owe $354.
There you go.
Because I have people live with me, but they don't want to help pay.
I was wondering why her bill. I was wondering why her bill
I'm
was
trying to.
Because you shouldn't have that type of bill for 1 month, but come to find out it was for multiple months. Like 3.
Yeah, it was for 3 months. That bill.
Ratchet and Clank re-sleeve, good one, codename.
3 months, yeah.
But yeah, the Habitat for Humanity has that store. You get a back door for like $30-$40.
I got a 5-gallon jug of paint for $25 for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could get the door in wood really cheap, and then freaking whoever's living.
I think I'm going to go, now that you mentioned that, I'm going to go there or call them and see what they have. Because I measured my door, and I guess the average door is an 80-inch door. So you're going to have to add extra wood around the frame, you know?
Yeah.
And you
But
have to add extra wood around it.
I've bought stuff like the bathroom vanity cabinets and stuff that they normally sell for like $150. I got one there for like $30. That was new.
When I first moved into my, when I first redid my kitchen in my old house, you see where Aaron's stove is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That whole wall was the length of the kitchen. Okay.
Papa Joe's explain that
It
to
cost me $366 or 99, I forget, for all the cabinets that I built in my old kitchen.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mother, tell them about the one cabinet that you had a close encounter with.
What cabinet with a close encounter? You mean the microwave that almost fell on me?
Yeah, my mom was sitting down in her kitchen one day, and the whole cabinet fell within inches.
No, the microwave fell.
Jeez.
Well, yeah,
They
and
didn't properly put the microwave up there.
Yeah, if it would have hit her, that would have been pretty bad.
And I was sitting there, and it fell like 2 inches away from me.
NG says she can't walk, work, or afford to support herself. Mama K should be in a home.
I should be able to afford to support myself. It's just that people are not helping me pay my phone bill when it's part of the phone bill is theirs. So my phone bill got taken out. Four of my bills got taken out before I even got right as I got my money. So now I have no money.
Any bills that are in your name should just be you and you alone. You shouldn't be combined with anybody else on a bill, because then you got to worry about them coming up with their
as soon as I can get $39 to go to Metro, that's what I'm doing.
Woo woo! Metro PCS. And I guess they were right. I think Robbie did go over to Blow Stream. So, which is weird.
You fat son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Blow gave Robbie my number to call me one night.
Robbie is always screaming at everybody for making fun of him, and he gets all upset. But then,
because they call him Pick Rob. That's
he loves it, Aaron. Aaron, he loves it.
I know that, but sure enough, he's on over there.
Well, yeah, he wants the attention. He wants to be yelled at and poked at. He enjoys that. He gets his jollies off that. So
I don't. It gives me a headache.
Oh, you can tell he loves it. I could tell. He does. He loves doing that whole act. I mean, it's entertaining for what it is. I mean,
wow,
whatever.
no one's.
You can ask Aaron.
Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot my computer screen right now. Someone said something I never thought I'd ever hear anybody in my chat say. Aaron's right. He put cancel the other people's
Aaron's right.
Aaron's right.
Aaron is right. Is what he said.
Cancel what?
Cancel Baby Kiwi off your phone plan.
Oh.
Papa Jerp says you should start an OnlyFans since you're wanting money. There is niche
every
crowd.
Time I try a GoFundMe, everybody knocks it down.
She doesn't understand what an OnlyFans is. Because
you know what OnlyFans is, Mama K?
I have an idea, but
I mean, basically, they want like nude photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do nude photos.
Maybe wearing
I'm sorry, I'm a good girl. I'm not a whore or a slut.
Mother, what you could do is a lot of girls do feet only. They do a feet only OnlyFans, and they just show their feet, and they still get paid. You don't even have to show anything else. You can just show feet.
Hey, Shady Oaks is in the house. I believe that's a retired.
Shady Oaks is where Aaron and Josh keep threatening to send me. But little do they know, when they send me to Shady Oaks, they're going to have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to keep me there.
We'll get the government to do that. We got openings up here at Shady Oaks. You're welcome to take a virtual tour.
Wow.
Aaron's gonna write that down. If we get a phone number.
Yeah.
And where's that at? I can't live in the snow.
Hey, Mother, you know what I'll do?
In the snow down here as it is.
Mother, I'll make it even better for you. Like whatever nursing home
I have no heat here.
Whatever nursing home you go to, I'll apply to play piano there once a week. Like I used to play piano in the
You know what, Aaron?
And I would entertain the old people. So I'll
No,
entertain my
that's
mother.
nice. That's a good son.
No, he's not. My sons aren't good to
Damn,
me.
man.
You can't be a bad son. You gotta be a
He
good
sure
son.
is.
He's
He's
part
so cheap. I asked
Italian,
him
Aaron.
if I can. I asked him if he can buy that PS4 that I need, and I'll pay him back. Oh, I ain't got the money. He's so broke. There was a
Listen,
time I
hold
had
on.
no money. I
Look,
only had a dime to my name, and I asked him to buy me something to eat, and he wouldn't do it.
Listen, that is not true. Listen,
That is true,
that
and
is
I'm
not
not
true.
lying.
Josh
I
bought
could
her food.
be run over, hit by
That's
a car, and
messed
he
up.
wouldn't get out of the car. He'll just drive right
Listen
past
to
me.
this. We went to Chili's the other night, and Josh specifically bought an extra meal to give to her, right? And he goes
Right,
home.
but I can't help it. A friend of mine asked me to go to dinner.
Yeah, someone else already paid for her meal, and she didn't. And then, he bought her food, and she didn't eat it.
And save
Well,
for
he's
later.
always buying me food. That's the only thing he buys me is food.
You don't have a working fridge? Put that in the fridge.
And
I do.
Oh,
Save
lottery.
I do. But we have
You wouldn't
people
buy
that
your
like
mama
to
some
eat.
McDonald's. Damn.
Oh, I can't eat McDonald's.
Hold on,
Damn.
time out. Back to her
Sonic.
PS4 thing. Lottery King says the PS4 was hot. Some guy was trying to sell her a PS4 for $100. She owes the car mechanic that fixed her car $100, and he said he would take a PS4 instead. If she sells a PS4 Slim 1 terabyte for $100, she's dumb. Just give him the $100. You don't need the PS4 Slim would be $200 to $250 easily.
Yeah.
You'd be going backwards if you sold it for $100.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, he's right on that.
She's been telling me to go buy she was at GameStop today looking for a PS4 Slim 1 terabyte to pay off $100 debt.
Yeah, well, I can't find it. So
She wasn't on Craigslist. She went into a GameStop, and she was even going to cancel a bunch of pre-orders Josh had to try and apply the money to the PS4. And it wasn't her money; it was pre-orders that Josh had. And she was using his
and I
phone
got a
number.
gift card instead.
Now,
so I have to give him the gift card.
Now, what's your
Sell
opinion?
the gift card, Mama K. He owes you money anyway. Sell that gift card.
And who just dropped off? Two people just dropped off.
Justin and Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, Justin and Mike. Yeah.
But I'm not necessarily exposing Mama K, but how would you feel if you had a couple things pre-ordered, paid off, and then your mom went in there, canceled the pre-orders, bought a PS4, paid $300?
Oh, Aaron, I didn't cancel. The pre-orders were old.
Right,
He had two of the same pre-orders.
Right, but her exact words to me over the phone. Wait, what number did you give them?
He owes her money.
My phone number.
Yeah, but well, I understand if he owes her money, that's fine. But she went to a store, used the account that had pre-orders on it.
My phone number, my account.
I'm a Mama K on
which
that.
is expired.
Take that money, Mama K. He owes
I
you
mean,
money.
to be fair,
Well, I can only use it at GameStop, though. I can't use it anyplace else.
Sell the card to
by all
somebody.
means, go ahead. I'm just saying that
It's enough. I mean, sell the card. Sell that
35
card.
bucks.
Sell it to somebody for 30 or 25.
What the hell? Who is that?
Maybe Aaron will buy a GameStop card, $35 GameStop card for 20 or 25, wouldn't you?
Probably, but she would want me to pay $45 for it.
No.
But give her 20. Give her 20
No,
bucks.
Josh was always buying stuff. I'll just have him take it and use it at the store.
Hey, I'm a fart and says he'll give you $20 to kick Josh off your phone bill.
Well, I'm a foreign. You can give me $20 or $25, whichever it is you said.
Miles a minute says.
I am going to kick Josh off my phone bill as soon as I get the money to go to Metro and get a Metro phone.
Yeah, Miles a minute says, why doesn't he pay you rent or anything, Mama K?
His rent is supposed to be the phone bill.
But he don't pay it, so really he's not paying.
Right.
Shit. Oh no, I can't do like that to my moms, but
see, well, if I was
they never have money.
Hey, Pook Ninja, if I was on the phone plan with her, it would be paid every month. Me and Laurel are on the same phone plan, and every month I pay the phone bill. I pay all of it. It's like $88 for the two of us. Mama K and Josh's phone bill is somehow like $300-$400.
$359. Here.
Damn.
Hold on a minute.
The four
I
of us
got
could
it
get
right
one
here.
phone plan for $100 a
I'm
month.
gonna-
You know,
Well, do they have like top of the line phones? I mean, her phone don't sound like it's top of the line. It's always cut.
It isn't.
well,
No,
it's not.
mine's a +1.
Josh will do a payment arrange. Oh, she backed out. Josh will do a pay. He'll get like a fancy newer phone, and they'll charge like $40 or $50 a month until the phone's paid off. So that's what hikes the bill up, and then he'll get
My
like
my phone bill that I got in the mail was $344.50.
$344.50.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
My past due payment is $194.74, and that's due on the 10th.
Mother, one day before I leave, I'm taking you to T-Mobile, and I want them to print out your bill, and I want to see everything.
I
you
have
owe
it right here in front of me, Aaron.
Well, okay, well here, pull it up.
Just go to Walmart and get.
I have it right here.
Go to Walmart and get like one of them $40 phones, and then just pay like $25 a month.
Metro PCS.
No,
is
I need
$50 a month.
internet.
2 lines is 90.
You get internet with it too, Mama K.
Yeah, I liked Metro. When I had Metro, I paid $37 a month.
Somebody says they're paying $255 for 7 phone lines.
I'll be back.
Do they have T-Mobile?
I have no clue.
I have the senior plan for $73.36.
Okay.
That's what I have.
Guys, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Pook Ninja to get back. You know, I was about to start my ending spiel, but as soon as he gets back, we'll end it. But my mother, I really want to know what are all the charges for on the bill?
Okay, I'm going down the list. The past due payment I already told you was $194.74. The plan itself is $73.36, and because we each got new phones, the equipment is $42.51. So $36.67 is for the handsets, which is the phones we bought, and 2 accessories for $584 a month that we're paying. So the total was $42.51 a month. Then for our service protection plan, I have 2. It's $26.75 for the 2 service for the protection insurance.
Mother,
And then they got one-time bullshitting charges for $7.14.
That's crazy.
It says one-time charge.
All those fees you shouldn't be paying. She's paying a headset charge, a handset charge.
That's because I bought a screen protector, and I bought a back protector for my phone.
Right, but if
you bought the phone, and I put the phone and all these accessories on my account to where I can make payments on it.
Here's where she screwed up, Pook. And when I buy an accessory for my phone, I buy it in cash and pay it off. Every time she goes in to get an accessory,
I don't have the money.
She makes a payment plan for a $25 accessory.
The last one I bought at the flea market.
But just because you do something different doesn't mean she's going to do the same thing you do.
All them accessories and stuff, a lot of that stuff you can find somewhere cheap, like Five Below or something.
Yeah,
And just get
I do. I know. I got my case at the flea market, but I'm paying $42.51 between the 2 accessories and the 2 handsets.
That's insane. You should just buy that shit at Five Below or something, because them phone places charge too much for that stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm a
Yeah, well,
Mama K.
I can't buy the phone there, and most $36.67 is for the phone. The phone was $150 or something like that originally that I had, and then it got stolen.
Papa Jerk says the biggest mistake of Mama K's life was cashing out her pension money and opening up a video game store.
That's right. That's the biggest mistake. You're right, Papa Jerk. I should have never done that. I should have took that money and fixed my old house up.
Yeah, you should have. I mean, it was a cool looking store. I mean, it had possibilities, but
I know that store would have thrived very well. It's just that even the mailman didn't like it. They were throwing garbage out on the ground.
You should have let Aaron run it for like the first year or first 6 months or something.
I told Aaron to come over to that store. It was bigger than his. and better than his. And I had it set up where I had slat walls on both sides of the walls with the shelves on the slat walls.
My issue was I had no problem helping her to help that store succeed after it had already opened, but
But he didn't want to move.
I wasn't going to give up. See, if I would have shut my store down and moved in with them, they were going to get kicked out one way or another. So we would have lost both stores.
Oh yeah, I agree. You should have stayed where you were at, Aaron. But I mean, it'd have been nice to let you come over and help them. You know, like you could have done.
He did come over to help me for 2 weeks.
That was
for
like
2
2
weeks.
weeks though.
And you know what? He did nothing.
It was
he
too
did
late
nothing
at the
to
end of
help.
They were already. No, I did. I was helping you organize tubs. Me and Josh.
No, you weren't. You weren't helping with nothing. He did nothing to help me with the business, to get the business, to be the business. All he did was play games or
you also have to realize at the time I was also trying to run my own store and keep my what? Yeah, that's true. Back when I was growing up. Well,
what about back when you were growing up?
What?
56K Warning says Josh and Mama K could have come over to help Game Wizard store instead.
Back what?
Oh, I work for free for Aaron. I don't never get paid.
Okay, so back when I was growing up, here's the story. Me, my dad, Josh, whoever would be working on cleaning up the house, right? Mama Kay would be in the bedroom on the phone talking to her friends, right? And I would overhear.
No, I'd be at work, Aaron.
And she would be telling these people on the phone that she's doing all the work around the house. Nobody else is helping her. Meanwhile,
I'm working full time.
Whoever was slaving away in the rest of the house cleaning it up, while she was lying there doing nothing on the phone. And she'd be telling people that she's doing all the work and that my dad was a lazy POS.
And he fails to tell you that I worked a full-time job and I had to take care of a sick man and 2 kids, and I deserved to have a little time to me once in a while.
He was only a sick man the last year to year and a half of his life. I'm talking about
the last 3 years of his life, 09, 10, and 11.
I'm talking
and the doctor says they couldn't do nothing for him.
I'm talking about the years before that. Like I'm talking about when I was in school still. I graduated.
I understand that. But you have to have chores to help out around the house. That's how adults teach their kids to help out.
Right.
One day I was in the bathroom and I says to Aaron, go clean your room. So he come back really fast. And I says, I know that room ain't clean. And then he goes back in there again. It took him about 5 times. The 5th time he comes out, my room better be clean now.
Chat's
just the way he is.
The chat's going with Aaron on this one, Mama K. I think they.
Yeah, 56K says, Mama K, listen, your son is trying to open up to you, and I mean,
I agree. I sat around a lot and I was lazy, yeah, but I worked full time. I come home and I was exhausted. You know, I mean, I had narcolepsy, a form of narcolepsy. I fall asleep easy, you know, and so when I come home, I'm tired after working all day. My husband didn't work. He was Mr. Mom. He took care of the kids. He did everything around the house.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I didn't have to worry about a babysitter.
Well, can't redo it now, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, you can't. But my other son lives with me, but he can at least help me clean up around here. And he won't even do that.
Get off your ass, Josh. Help Mama out. Come on.
He's not going to. I have to lift all the heavy stuff. And when I got my new used wash machine, oh my God, that thing was so heavy I couldn't even move it. I couldn't even push it. It was so heavy.
Okay, here. This is gonna serve a purpose. So,
Aaron, your microphone's messed up.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
No, it's echoing.
Okay. So this is my Be True to Yourself music video, right? I'm not gonna play it. We've heard me sing it before.
Aaron, fix the microphone.
No, they can hear me.
I think it's on your end, Mama K, because I can hear him just fine.
Okay, now, do you see how the living room looks?
Yeah.
There's a few things stacked up over here on the couch for the most part, but then let me fast forward here to see if I can get other shots. There's another spot in the living room. Trying to find a good shot. There's the piano. It's relatively clean. Here's the kitchen. Look at the kitchen.
Yeah, it's clean. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, your dad used to clean.
It's a
He
clean
used
house.
to keep the clean. I'm not a housekeeper, okay?
Okay, well
I'm a hoarder.
The point I'm
sorry.
getting at, father alive.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of all that shit, Mama K. I mean, for real. I'm not even.
Half of it's Joshua. I gotta go through it, and I'm gonna sell the stuff.
Oh, I remember this.
But you see what I'm saying? When my father was alive, and when he wasn't. So
I got depressed after he died. I cried for 5 years. Hey, what can I say? You know?
I know, but like
depression set in. I got lonely.
That does break depressed. Like you see, like you ever watch TV show Hoarders? A lot of people do start.
I do.
I
do, and I'm working on trying to get it cleaned up.
Yeah, you just gotta try. No matter what that stuff is, you gotta throw that shit away, Mama. You gotta get a dumpster. Yeah, have someone come in there. And
I don't even have to get a dumpster. It's in bins. I could just throw it in the garbage. You know.
You know what you do? Load your car.
But I got a bunch of movies.
Load that stuff up in the car and just throw it in like other stores' dumpsters and shit. If you can't afford a dumpster,
I can make a dumpster dive all the way down to the dump. It's only $10 to dump the stuff.
No matter whose stuff is, get rid of that shit.
Well, see, Josh and I buy and sell. We buy and sell for a living. So the stuff that we already have, because I haven't been buying any more stuff because I don't have the money to buy. And I'm trying to sell what I have at the flea market. So now where I can sell at the flea market is only on Sundays. And it's $20 to set up a booth.
Okay. Well, Mother, on that note, I just realized that we've gone over a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting at the end here, Aaron.
Yeah.
It's 11:07.
Yeah, it's 11:07. I was gonna find some more instances, but if you go back and watch my early videos, the house it wasn't like perfect, but it was pretty darn.
We had boxes stacked up in the corners.
Right. So
at one time, but
at one point in that one room there was stuff boxed up.
My husband kept the house fairly clean.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Anyway, yes, it is time to change. It's 2022, year of expanse coming. I got more changes coming to the store. I will show you guys as soon as I feel it's ready to be shown off. But I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, his new floor is starting to look dirty already.
Mama K, Justin Payne, Mike, everybody that joined tonight. I will see you guys next Thursday for another live stream. I'm Video Game Wizard. I'm out. Woo!
We'll see you later. Pook Ninja, before you go, do you have snow up there?
Yeah, we got 13 inches of snow.
Oh, send me a picture of it.
Okay, I'll send it.
I only want to come visit the snow.